God, that article, like, I'll keep this diatribe short, but like, I think that article is like the single most like worst video game article of all time.
Wait.
Like it
Persona 4 is the worst of the trilogy.
Yeah, like it is in my opinion worse than when everyone was trying to compare everything to Dark Souls. This is the fact they're like, oh, these first two games don't count because you can't fuck anime girls. I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
What do you mean?
You closeted fucking virgin. Like, it just astounded me. I was just like, it's like people are like, oh, Fire Emblem games don't exist before Awakening. I'm like, okay, I admit Awakening is a good game, but shut the fuck up. Like, these first two games don't count.
Anyways,
can't fuck anime
but
I'm just like,
and this is why we need it, and this is why we gatekeep our favorite games.
Exactly.
Where's the Teddy social link?
Don't talk about that fucking Matt Pat video. Anyways, if you guys want to get a drink,
we're not going to talk about that today.
If you guys want to get a drink or something to eat or use the bathroom, do it right now.
I'll do it. All right, I'll be back.
I'm gonna go get my sippy
water. And I'll hit a press F when ready, and when everyone presses F, we will start. So go get your stuff.
Sorry, Neil, I didn't mean to strike a nerve.
No, Matt Pat made like a video where he's just like, oh, Teddy is use Shadow. And I'm just like, that is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Wait, what? Yes.
It's like, that makes no fucking sense.
Well, no, because like there's like 5 other YouTubers that like took apart his video and like how he kept naming a bunch of like characters wrong, and they're like, we're pretty sure he didn't even play the game. I was just like, that doesn't surprise me.
Fither being a person who's big on Megaten and Persona, like spent 40 fucking minutes just being like, okay. Like he watched it and like did momentary pauses, and he's like, I almost don't think I want to watch this entire thing.
So, okay, we gotta play my favorite Persona games: Persona 2, Innocent Brody, and Eternal Fletch.
Persona 0, Nocturne.
Persona 0.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Ah, yes. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is my favorite Persona game.
Wait a fucking minute.
The one video that caused me the most agony was when this one guy was watching the direct mini at the time, and when Nocturne HD showed up, he was like, oh my gosh, it's Persona 3! And he wasn't even being ironic about it. Like, he legit thought it was Persona 3, and I'm like, oh my god, this causes... I was like, this causes me so much agony. It was the absolute. You know what? I actually have it bookmarked.
I mean, the reason why it is what it is, I don't want to be that guy because I believe in gatekeeping, but I also don't believe in gatekeeping. But I think the reason Persona has gotten to where it was is also because like JoJo fans are a thing, and like they got really bad, and they're like, oh, it's basically JoJo. It's a video game with stands. It was the same kind of like fucking everyone's hopping on the bandwagon. They're just like, oh, it's this. Haha, I gotta commit. It's like that one RPG horror story of the guy who was like, hey dude, we're playing a fairly serious campaign. I'm like, haha, I gotta play my lizard folk Jotaro, man. I was just like, I'd kill you. I'd just say, he's like, I gotta commit, but like, I gotta commit to not letting you play this game.
You die.
Sorry, go ahead.
I feel like I feel like Persona fandom, like the JoJo fandom, really didn't get awful until like 2012, because that's when the anime first started coming. That's when the anime started coming out, and that's also the time where Persona 4 Golden was released too, on the Vita. So I feel like the two things mixing together.
The thing you should also note as well, Tim, is that Persona 4 is where the spin-off series kind of had this disconnect where it wanted to be sort of its own entity and like completely almost wiping out everything related to Megami Tensei. Almost.
Is Val going back?
I've been here. I never said I was leaving.
Okay. I had a ready line, so I was just waiting.
In that interest,
Oh.
then, do you think it's important for people to discover things on their own, or you think introducing
Oh, of course.
them
Like, I'm not like
is
the
a
thing is
a
that
better
I'm,
way?
So I
I'm
think
not gonna keep people from enjoying what they like because I'm not that kind of person. I'm not just gonna say "fuck you." You can't enjoy this thing. Like, I'm never gonna do that.
People not finding it.
Okay, so like I think what it should be is I think people should show it and I think people should enjoy it, but I think people should also like learn to respect what it came from, because that's the biggest thing. Because people just want to drop it off like, oh, this game is old and it's not as flashy as this new one or whatever. They're like, oh, well, this part of the franchise doesn't matter, or like I'm this sudden lore master because I played one of the games. Like the reason the whole like Persona trilogy just pisses me off is because like the games clearly say 3 through 5. Like, you can dislike 1 and 2. I think 1 is not a very good game.
One is
But-
like, I'm just gonna say it right now, both it and its PSP remake are pretty bad, and the fact that they kind of did a disservice to the soundtrack by putting like pop rock in it, which is very similar to the third game, it kind of does it a disservice too for the remake.
But it's also just like, you can't just pretend they don't exist. Like, as much as I want to pretend Dark Souls 2 doesn't exist, it has some good concepts and it's part of the franchise. So, like, I don't think people should be kept off from everything, but I think people need to handle it more seriously, and I think people need to, like, not get so self-absorbed that they think it's the only option. But anyways, I'm gonna stop on that. I do hope that clarifies a little bit. But anyways, everyone's here, so hopefully you all listen, and I'm going to switch to push to talk. You know, y'all switch to it if you want, keep it on voice activity. I've already given my spiel, and if I think it's a problem, I'll address it, but I hope I don't have to. So, let me go ahead and switch. Alright, and a little bit of upkeep. So the biggest two things, I already added everyone with it, but just in case nobody heard it, I'll just reiterate it. New house rule, which is y'all don't have to track it anymore. I don't think any of you had this problem. We're not using variant encumbrance anymore. It's just too much to keep track of, and it doesn't really give strength the boost I think it does. Whereas stuff like new feats, like the ones from Grim Hollow, which, by the way, the Grim Hollow feats are available. I'm going to work on the curses soon, but feel free to take Grim Hollow feats if you hit the appropriate level and requirements. So variant encumbrance is gone. And the other thing is, I addressed it, and just to clarify, our rule of everyone has to pick a different class is not mandatory anymore. I put it in because I thought it'd be like a balance issue, but after thinking about it, I mean, any group comp class-wise can handle an encounter. Some handle it better, but technically any can handle it. That being said, you know, play different subclasses because you don't want to tread on each other's feet too much, and, you know, like, a lot of classes have diverse enough subclasses to where it's almost like the antithesis of the class, but I won't get onto it, but I don't want D&D to become a big video game. You know, it's cooperative storytelling first, you know, a game second. And if y'all choose to play all different classes, because that's what you all want to do, that's fine, but you don't have to. And if anybody needs clarification, just say now or forever hold your peace. Alright. So, I don't think anybody has anything else, but we're gonna get into our recaps now. So, let me go ahead and roll it.
Oh boy.
Alright, Tundra, if you would give your recap starting now.
Alright. Well, after we killed King Groke and we celebrated this fire festival, we decided to head back to Camp Vengeance, where we're on the way. we found this old hag that offered a drink to Mandolin. Mandolin, in his brightness, drank the stuff. What turned out to be wyvern poisoning. The old woman, ended up being a green hag, and she had this huge army of flying monkeys, and this stupid, big flesh golem. I tried my best to fight it, but none of my weapons worked against it. All I could think about was killing that witch. And then, once that was done, Mandolin found this bird, this raven, and it ended up getting cursed in the process. He started growing scales and forgot everything. And then after that, Fletch found this giant robot who now controls him. And that's about it.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Very, very large fight. You know, we've had a lot of characters kind of get humbled in unexpected ways. So we start to live and learn, maybe strategize a bit more. Go ahead and take your inspiration.
Thank you.
Yamsies, if you would give your recap starting now.
Very well then, amigo. My comrades. During our last session, it was immediately after we defeat King Grok. You all scolded me, and rightfully so, as I almost got us all killed in that last confrontation. We ended that night having a celebration with the Grok, and recapping information about what we know about Schultz so far. We had then traveled towards Camp Vengeance, cutting through Camp Righteous. On our way, we had met an old lady. She almost killed Mandolin, with wyvern poison. Luckily, he had survived, and we were able to defeat her and her army of flying monkeys and flesh golem. Not without losses, though. Unfortunately, we had lost our faithful companion, Rolling Thunder. And in the process of investigating her home, we also... Mandolin had changed forms. Now he doesn't recognize us. But I still trust him to be a good ally to us. And now we're heading off to Camp Vengeance. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. That session was pretty much the golem fight, as funny as it was. But a lot of stuff happened with it, and go ahead and take your inspiration. Brody, if you would give your recap starting now.
All right. So recently we got a few stuff from the Grung. We heard some stuff about Omu. We got to show them stuff about like that almanac that couldn't be repaired by normal means that we decided to hold on to before we left. They said once things calm down, please return. Made our way to a destroyed village, and on the way we come face to face with a hag, and in a funny situation, if it weren't for that temp HP, Malagor would have almost died. But even then, sadly, our good dino friend did pass away. But the saddest part wasn't even that. The saddest part is that now Malagorn's character Mandolin couldn't even remember at the first time that they were dead, because they finally got a curse. That they got a bit of amnesia. So with that, we're kind of making our way back to Camp Vengeance still, all things considered, and that's all my recap.
Yeah. But, again, like the things that happened last session, not a lot of different things, but there was a lot of big things. Go ahead and take your inspiration.
Thank you.
Mandolin, if you would give your recap, please.
Alright, so we defeat the King Rock, and we had a celebration. And the woman that we helped free is coming along with us for the time being. And, on our way to Camp Vengeance, we came across like a burnt village, but there was one hut still there. Everyone wanted to sneak to it, but I decided I I was just gonna go straight to it with my dinosaur. I had a conversation with the lady, and she offered me some malnourishment. It looked weird at first, but everything on this island had been weird, so I went ahead and drank it. And next thing I knew, I was on the verge of death, and with some good luck for my teammates, I managed to survive. But the lady summoned a flesh golem after the army of monkeys came, and tried to escape after she got her face beaten in by Tundra, I believe. And but I wouldn't let her escape, and I went out of my way to make sure she didn't, and then she actually died, and then we took her to the flesh golem. After I mourned for my dinosaur sacrificing himself for all of us, we investigated the hut, and we found some weird things in Manlius Curse, and they also found some weird eyeball humanoid small thing I don't remember. And yeah, that happened.
Alright, yeah. Again, lots of stuff. But go ahead and take your inspiration. And Fletch, if you would finish us out, please, starting now.
The gang is on their way to Camp Vengeance for a reward for not helping the goblins, but helping to make them more tolerable. But nevertheless, we've gotten some goodies. I got, of course, Vorn, and we almost had a little black man thing that he swam once we got him. We got a new friends in Dala, who helped us defeat Grook. We got in a fight with a flesh golem and a witch, who would not have been killed if not for Mandolin's Thunderwave, and of course Tundra got his ass beat by the golem. But we spent a good deal of time enjoying ourselves while at Jungrunglung and putting to rest the girl we were trying to save, Salida, and saying our sorry and our apologies. And then we are currently looking for a name of a Sararak and someone named Valindra. That's it.
Alright, yeah. A lot of, again, it's a lot of mysteries unravel, some names, who is this Valindra, who's a Sararak? Hopefully maybe we'll find out a bit more this session. But if nobody has anything, we're going to shift on over. It's been about a little over half an hour now. You guys have activated the statue Vorn. Fletch, you've been messing with it a little bit. You've kind of discovered the ins and outs and how to relatively control it. And as you walk, you do notice that it does just follow you, albeit very slowly. But it doesn't seem to be able to do anything on its own other than follow you. But, it's beginning to be a bit more midday. The wind's blowing a bit harder, as a lot of the jungle vegetation just seems to be at a more calm, as the day is coming more towards the end. But, so what do you guys do?
I mean, we are making our way back to Camp Vengeance, and I'm not sure how we are in supplies right now, but I think for the most part, we're totally fine. We could go and keep going to Camp Vengeance in the meantime.
Yeah,
I believe we can get there before nightfall.
Could reach right at
what do
the
you
point
think?
of dusk, and if we go now, we can probably make it.
All right, I don't hear anyone opposing against the idea, so what does everyone else think? Tundra?
Let's go. The more we stay here, the more we risk getting attacked.
Let's go. I want to do the negotiations already. We need to
vote
make
for-
our army stronger.
I vote for vengeance.
My vote is already for vengeance.
All right, then. Shall we keep going?
Mhm.
All right.
Whatever. And you guys, you go back along the trail. You remember the way. You're able to get there before nightfall, so we're not going to have any nighttime random encounters tonight. As Zendala kind of following you all quietly, as you start to see the wooden gates of Camp Vengeance once more. And I'm going to shift the map now.
Okay.
Why is Vorn such a humid place? Oh my gosh.
It's not humid. I mean, the whole place is humid.
Ah,
Really
this
makes
is
you
bad
sweat,
being
though.
desert.
Zoom
Ha!
out. There we go.
You haven't
Oh.
sweaty been in the summer of my homeland.
I prefer the coolness of my mountains.
Yeah, sweat, you coward.
My boy isn't there. Hold on. I gotta post him. There he is.
You have control of them, right?
As people say in my town,
Yeah, but he's big as well.
do you even lift?
You guys find yourself outside of Vengeance. Some of the guards kind of wave you over
I wait.
as one kind of comes up. Oi! You're those travelers we sent. Oh, what am I doing? That's Barovian. You're the travelers we sent out.
It's okay.
You're those adventurers, right?
Yes.
I am
Yep.
they.
Yeah.
We return, victorious.
All right.
Victorious and in one piece, for the most part.
Where's our reward?
We didn't exactly.
Would you allow us to come in?
Aye, that we can. As you see him kind of move over, as he kind of opens up the gate for you all to come in.
I start making my way in.
All right, sweet.
And the form behind me, I'm gonna kind of just like, I don't know how to describe. He's a little bigger than me, so I'm just gonna wrap my arm around his arm like I'm escorting him,
All right.
because I don't know how to make him look more friendly. At this time.
Okay. If you were to ask me, you should have your arm around. You should have his arm around his shoulder and just do like a finger gun, just like, yeah, he's with me.
But then I go catatonic. So I would just fall crippled. So I just have to hold his arm right now.
Well, you just like in a like the sort of wedding sort of thing.
Pretty much.
His arm around his arm. Okay, that works. Anyways,
A little bit. Practicing for your wife.
I suppose. All right.
Is that- As you start to go in, you do notice that a lot of them are kind of like, as they see you start to come in, they're like, "Oh, it's you guys," and then they see the shield guardian. A lot of them are like, "Oh shit!" And all like some of them like kind of get like spears drawn as soon as they see you bring Vorn in.
That is ours.
He is a
Do not
Friend.
upset it.
he's of no harm. Don't worry about him. Trust me.
He won't kill any of you.
Do not upset it, or else.
he's a formidable ally.
Mm-hmm. A former god of the locals.
Like Sister Sias is there. You come in and she's like at the gate, and she seemed happy at first, and then she's a bit thrown off guard by these new threats, and then also just the word of former god, and she says, "I'm sorry. You what?"
It was a joke.
Uh,
It was an idol, believed to be that of a god. In reality, it is a shield guardian.
I mean, I can see it's that. Where did you find? I mean, I suppose that's not really the matter.
I will take out one of the masks that the goblins gave me and said, well, they were the ones who informed me of it, and I will just wave it in the air, and hopefully the commander comes out and sees that.
And you do hear kind of like that hearty laugh as eventually, like kind of like now on a cane, you do see that tall standing orc just
He's
come
on a
out.
cane?
He has a cane now.
Oh no.
Oh,
As kind of like loops a little bit out. Ugh. Took you long enough. Told him.
Better
Not
late than
only
never.
Not only did you take him out, you extorted him for information? Not bad.
Oh yes. We actually got a lot of information, not just from the goblins, from other locals as well. You might need to hear it.
The masks first.
I
Very
will
well
start individually putting them down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you see him like start to glare a bit. Like, hey, I said masks, not mask at a time.
Oh, sorry. He's just gonna pat the bag a little bit and have all of them spill out.
Looks like you kept your word. Well, here, 1 second. I don't have as much use for it. I'll get you your prize. You see him like go back in the tent. You hear some rummaging. As he brings out like 2 items. One like a sack, and he just kind of like throws it out to you. Coins spilling out.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
70.
I will,
Don't get that excited. 75 gold.
Thank you so much. I will begin picking it up, but I won't put it in my bag. I'll just put in the bag that he gave me, tie it up.
And I got this. As you see him like hold out like what looks like a blowhorn. You know, one of the old wooden ones. This is pretty good. Almost as if I could, I could have given this to you for the goblins, but it'd be too much work. Though if you ever showed up in like Dungrung Lung or something, this is really good for taking out large amounts of enemies.
Mind I have that?
And gesture it's over to Ramses. People want it.
That is a horn of blasting. Go nuts, kids. And I have a handout for you.
Anyways, I start blasting.
Is it like a? Oh, we have an image for it. Whoa! I thought it was just a big cone horn, but it's like a big lion horn.
And he does explain to you what it does, so feel free to read it.
It looks
Also,
it looks like a
since
big thunder wave item.
Yeah. Again, I will take this. And funny you mentioned Dungrung Long. We actually went through there on our way back.
We did.
It wasn't a pleasant surprise.
We had other business there as well.
But it's from our encounters there, plus the Goblin Camp, that we have something very important you need to know. You can always play over a campfire.
You can tell me right here.
Very well then. We have found out that the undead forces that are in Cholt, they're allied with the Yuanti. In fact, the Yuanti are planning a raid in this very camp. We don't know when they're going to show up, but at some point they will attack it.
I don't believe you were told that.
No.
Yeah, that is. Are you trying to deceive him?
I thought we were told that.
No, we were not. We were told Wanti are enemies towards all, but they are not in cahoots with the undead. We are told of a name and of a person that is looking for a soulmonger. But more to the point, let me correct a few things. For starters,
You're free to try them. I'm just letting you know that information was not given out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that was my bad then.
Allow me to correct our friend Ramses, but we've been given 2 names. Though they may or may not be the source of the undead, but they are, I don't know, omens, I guess. The first one is named Valindra. Let me make sure I don't. Yeah, that's Valindra. Valindra Shadowmantle.
You see, like, his eyebrow kind of raise at that. She's still alive.
I'm afraid. What? What?
I know elves live a while, but she's gotta be almost 1,000 by now.
Aha!
Did you know her personally?
I have encountered her. She's a bit of a smooth talker. She's explored bits of Chult every now and then. Though she claimed, though really I was young, and apparently my father knew her and my father's father knew her a couple hundred years. So she's been around a while. Though she tends not to be on ground for long.
Oh?
You can't see it from this level, but he kind of like points to the sky with his cane, even though he kind of like he winces a bit because it hurts him to not have the support. There's this thing called the heartbeat bow.
The what?
I'm gonna type that out.
Thank you. I'm gonna put those all in there. Okay, hard to
It's a little island she found, and she decided not just to make it her base of operations, but animate it so it flew up high in the air so nobody could get to her with ease.
And I turn around, do I see it in the air?
You do not.
Okay.
She put it at a specific height to where it's a bit hard to see with the naked eye. You'll have to get up from a really high point to see it.
Alright.
Interesting.
Tends not to move for long periods, so if you spot it, you might be able to get to it. There's a couple places I think you can find it. Depends. Not as reliable, but there's the mountains by the Wormheart Mine. I'll type that out.
Thank you.
Though they got some nasty dwarves there, up to you to deal with them. Though one that might be a bit more reliable is Firefinger. And I'll type that out.
What do you say? What do you say populated that place? Dwarves?
Oh.
Oh
And-
boy.
And the Firefinger is a tower. It's about 300 feet in the air. And he kind of like points off to the distance, and like with a quick look, it's hard to see, but like you can see like very, very far off, like
Like a
peeking
speck
up
of
to the
dust.
sky is like you see like a speck of dust and like what might be like smoke trails. It's like a couple days out. That one's pretty reliable, though I hear some Terra folk might be by there. But yeah, if you're looking for her, she's probably around. She, I don't know, said something about a group called the Red Wizards. Says she works for them.
Red Wizards. I want to see them.
I couldn't care less, but if you're looking for Valindra, she is alive and occasionally in Chult.
Alright.
Your best bet is to get her high up to try to find her little hiding spot.
And you said to talk to a man named Firefinger or a location called Firefinger?
Location.
She called
Okay.
Firefinger.
Terrifying.
Okay.
Okay. I'm writing all this down, just trying to...
Yeah, I'm adding it to the notes. For
While you're
location.
doing that, to be sure, who are you giving the horn?
To Ramses right now. He can give it to
Yeah.
anyone else. I'm just giving it to him.
Alright!
I'll take the horn.
We'll see. I mean, if he doesn't want it, we'll give it to someone else. But definitely not Mandolin for
I feel
right
like
now.
Tundra might need it.
He can't
Yeah.
cast
I
spells
already
right now.
have the dagger.
Yeah, yes, give the AoE caster even more AoEs.
Yes.
Red Wizards.
Alright.
And
Is she-
watch him
Go on.
watch him forget to use it. In
I-
the time as usual.
Alright. Let's see. We have Firefinger. We don't see the tower, we just see the billowing smoke, right?
So you know which direction it's in, and that it's probably very tall, just not so tall that it's impossible that like you could see it from anywhere. It's not like Breath of the Wild's castle or anything.
Right. But the issue is that we can't even see the island itself right now. We have to wait till it's over there. Is that what he said? Or we have to...
Then you have to get from a high enough point to see it. Because it's like very high up in the air.
It's even okay. So the idea of Firefinger is that it's doesn't matter how close it is. It's a line of sight. Okay.
You can at least locate where it is and then figure out how to get to it.
All right. Wow, you gave us a lot of options. A second name we've heard is a fellow by the name of Asarak. I don't.
That. I don't know. Never heard of him. Can't really say. Maybe Valinda knows.
She's up in an island in the sky. That would seem so. She might be very knowledgeable.
Big arcane character too.
Ooh.
Quite a teleporter. Could probably get you to wherever you're trying to go or whatever.
Teleporter. Very useful.
Is she one for casual conversation?
He is, but she's also one quick to business. So she'll probably expect something in return.
I see. Interesting. Alright, so let me put some things together because I'm trying to remember what all Grok. Well, actually, who told us what? Because Grok told us a lot of things by talking. First was Valindra, Sarak, and something about the Wanti, but that could just be something else. I think that's it for me for right now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, one last thing. I don't have much to say, but I would like to introduce you to our new friends. Her name is Zendala, and I will gesture to her.
She kind of like blinks in surprise, and she gives like a bit of a bow. Yes. I'll be traveling with them. They're quite good people. So I suppose if you might if we're all asking questions, and if you'll consider that I helped a little bit, would you happen to know a man named Artist Simber? He's my grandfather. And you see, like, he like scowls a little bit. He's got like an ice ring on him, doesn't he?
Ooh.
Yeah, we try it. He got caught in one of our traps. We were gonna, survival of the fittest, take some of his stuff. And he did this. And he kind of points to the cane. And like he shows you like his leg, and like it is beyond frostbitten.
Dang.
You guys are tough cut. Last I actually saw him heading towards Firefinger. Or at least in the general direction of it.
Well, now we definitely need to head on over there.
I'm writing some information.
By the way,
Yeah, judging from
he wasn't alone. He's with one of those dinosaur folk. Guy called himself Dragonbait.
Dragonbait. Okay.
Correct.
He's traveling with a dino folk called Dragonbait. Okay.
I'm gonna put it somewhere. Where is it? I just had it. There it is.
Both of them were pretty tough customers.
We'll keep that in mind. Although, with what we've been through, I'm sure we can handle them. To be fair, we don't really need to kill them.
You see him snort a little bit at that comment.
We just need to assert dominance on them.
Now hold on. We don't need to do anything rash. Talking is always an option.
Oppress them with words. Got it.
no.
That's not what I had in mind.
Good style. He's wizened up.
Okay. Let me see. You know about artists. You know direction. About how long ago was artists here?
Yesterday.
You're kidding.
Wow. Well, dang, he's not that far off then. We might be able to actually catch him up by tomorrow.
The problem is it's dark, and he's got a day's worth of travel on us right now.
Well,
Not being
Well,
too
we have-
rash right now. Valindra, we don't know anything about either of these people, other than Zendala knowing her grandfather. Or father, I don't know which one it was.
his grandfather.
Grandfather. I see. Well, what time of day is it? You said it was just hitting dark. Nemo?
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. It's becoming dark right now, and it's just starting to, like, the sun is starting to set.
I don't like our odds just going out there in the dark. We could prepare
Well,
better if we're all in tip-top shape. Tundra, you look like you've got some scratches, some bruises on you. Your rib looks like it's in need of some healing.
Yeah,
I could just
feel
picture like his ribs inverted in the 45-degree angle.
Oh, it's sticking out like a... like a pencil.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm fine.
Yeah, indeed. I say it's responsible to first take care of our wounds first.
Yes,
Stupid
we need a
flesh
rest.
golem.
You won't be strong like that. Useless, maybe, later.
Indeed. Would it be all right with you, Commander, if we set up camp either inside or just outside of your camp right now?
As long as you're out by tomorrow.
Oh my
We can
god.
agree to that. All right.
Don't worry, that's the plan.
As you see him, like, snore a little bit. Try not to die. You're pretty entertaining. As way back into the tent.
Tundra's stupid laugh.
I
All right.
It's a contagious laugh.
Let us make ourselves comfortable. I'm gonna go find like a bare spot for me to sit with Vorn for a minute because I have some ideas I want to do.
Okay.
You guys have anything else you guys want to do, or you want me to start doing something?
Alright, let me actually thumb around and see if there's anything I can do here in my inventory.
I mean, I don't know if you want suggestions, but there's also other people you can talk to. You can talk to like just random people if they have anything.
I want to talk to her sister Sias, see what's been going on.
Go ahead.
All right then. Sister Sias, it's been a while. How have things been since we left?
They've been fine, other than, well, Commander Breakbone's been a little bit more aggressive lately, just because some of the goats got lost, and then, of course, Artis recently inflicting him with that injury.
Dang. That was crazy, seeing how frostbitten it was.
He's not an easy quarry, to say the least. But it depends. I've seen more difficult foes, I think, but again, I've never seen a ring like that. Just how easily he manipulated the ice.
Well, there's only one way to beat ice, and that's with fire. I just used my what was the skill called?
Are alive.
I forget what the name of that not thaumaturgy, it was something else. Fucking not Sacred Flame. It was a can't. Oh, it is thaumaturgy. I just used thaumaturgy to show off my fire.
I mean, maybe, but to be honest, I don't think your fire stands a chance at the moment.
We shall see. I will admit, this has been a very humbling trip. I should probably tell you this. There were many times I had almost died on this trip. But it wasn't for this man over here, and I bring Mandolin over around my arm.
What?
If it wasn't for this man here, I would not be alive today.
Oh, yes, what he said.
Well, that's nice. Regardless, keep safe, but be smart.
Do you happen to have any extra spells around here I can look at?
Can I have some magic, please?
Please, ma'am.
Your
Can,
magic, ma'am.
please, ma'am. Can I have a small cup of magic?
Hang on a second. I'll go in here. I might have a loose spell scroll or two. As she goes inside, and eventually comes out. It's not much, but this should be able to at least have some use to you. And she hands you a kind of a black-colored spell scroll. And it's up to you if you'd like to roll Arcana or use Identify to figure out what's on it.
I'm gonna roll Arcana because I don't have Identify.
Why would you have to identify?
It's Identify!
I identified that I'm gonna use Arcana check.
Okay, go ahead and roll it, man.
Goddamn.
As you kind of like read it over, it speaks of like a blade made of psychic energy, using the power of night to slash through, as it is a spell scroll of Shadow Blade.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That's good shit right there.
What level is it?
Level 2.
Ooh, you need big monies for that.
Go for it, man.
Dude, take
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yes, this is a fine spell. Thank you.
Yep. And if you wished, so I believe I can. Can I hit show? I'll just. That's really weird. It won't let me do that.
Does he know what school of magic it is?
Well, he's war magic, so he doesn't really get a bonus for that.
Right, yeah.
But it is illusion,
Okay.
which is you can copy it to your spell book. I believe it costs you 200 gold in 4 hours to do so.
No, well, it takes 50 gold per level, I think, and then it takes 2 hours.
Hang on, let me check. I gotta check it again. We haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
But just to be fair, if you guys are long resting, you can just do it now, or if you have the money for it. Let me check. Okay, yeah, it's 2 hours and 50 gold pieces per level, so this would take you 4 hours and 100 gold pieces to copy into your spell book permanently.
Let's see. Oh, what? Let's see. I don't
It's
have.
100 gold worth of fine paper and ink.
Yeah, I don't have 100 gold.
Which I don't know if Nemo wants to wreck on it and be like, you just spend 100 gold or not, but
I imagine Sister Size can probably hook you up.
there you go.
So I wouldn't need to pay the gold then, or
You would need the gold, but which if your party's willing to lend you some, that's fine.
oh, okay.
We did get 75 gold.
I have 32. I can loan 25. If y'all don't care about that 75 gold.
I kind of want a little bit of that gold.
I made the recommendation for the gold that like we could just distribute it 15 per member.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. That way I can have what I want, and we can see how much amount of Enelin needs for that. So I'll just take 15 gold from it right now.
Okay, I have 27 gold now.
Let's see here. I have 47.
I do
In
not
the party
know how much
loot.
gold I have.
In the party loot, there is 41 gold, 21 silver, and 7. Actually, there's 7 gold pieces in there. I don't know why it's split up. So it's a total of 48 gold in the party loot.
It's 27 plus 48 is 75. Yep.
Another 30.
No, not for 25.
Yeah, right. My bad. I don't do math.
And I would say, since you guys did help her out, Sister Sias would probably be willing to give you 100 gold's worth of supplies for 90.
bad.
So it would
Yeah.
only cost us 90 then?
Yeah.
Technically, the components are worth 100, but you're paying 90. for
Okay.
it
Yeah.
because
So if you can give Sister Size 90 gold, you can get the materials to copy it right now. So if the party's fine with you using the party loot into that, then go nuts.
Yeah, by all means.
Yeah, go ahead.
So that gives you 27 plus 48 is 75. So if anyone's willing to give you 15 more, it'll work.
All right, then I'll loan him 15.
Hey.
All right.
All right, let me take 15 off my thing then, so I'm back to 32. There you go.
More power.
Exactly.
As
Yep.
and since you guys are resting, I assume you're just going to use the night to copy the spell.
Yes.
Take
All
4
right.
hours to get to work.
So let's go ahead and add it to your spell list so you can show off what it does.
Oh, sweet. I want to see.
Shadow Blade.
Become a Sith.
I can't believe.
What is-
Now, Mandolin is now Morgan.
Bonus action. Oh my god, you can have it reappear in your hand.
Holy shit.
It is also a finesse weapon, so it does 2d8 plus dex or strength.
Now imagine
Nice.
if you had defensive duelist with this.
Pretty good.
So slowly he's becoming Virgil.
Now I'm motivated.
No,
Hang
wait. He needs Blade Burst, and then he's
Yeah.
really...
Yeah, hang on, let me set it up so that way you can just hit it as an attack roll real quick.
Okay. Yeah. You need
What?
Blade Burst and Cloud of Daggers, and then you're Virgil.
What form of sword does his blade take, Mandolin?
Whatever I'm proficient in.
Oh, so just like nothing except daggers. And maybe no, short swords are martial weapons.
Wait, I thought he uses a short sword already.
Are you proficient with short swords, Mandolin?
I'm able to use one.
But you already use a sword, don't you? What kind was it?
A longsword.
Okay, yeah, use a long sword. So it's a long sword, shadow blade.
Yee.
I like it. Oh, it's abjuration too. That's really strange.
No, it's illusion. It just copied over wrong.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Like, how does that protect me?
So yeah,
Ooh, that's pretty fun.
now he's gonna be a melee caster.
Watch him change into a blade song or that school of magic is.
I mean, he can just throw it if he wants.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Mm-hmm. Again, just become Virgil.
Level 6, I can make one of your weapons return back to you.
Right. And does anybody else do anything throughout the night?
Yeah, I do.
I need to make sure I equip the Horn of Blasting to myself. So
It's not really anything you equip because
not attuned.
you're just gonna roll 10d6, or well, you're gonna roll something before that. Don't worry. All right.
Each creature, one failed save, deafens, unsuccessful save, creatures, objects, glass, disadvantage, it's uses hornets. 20% of causing the horde to explode. I just saw that.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Damage.
And destroys the horn.
Oh, I don't know the command word at all, do I?
The command word's whatever you want it to be.
Brody instead.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, let him keep it if he wants. It's his risk to take.
Alright, fine.
I mean, hey, I've been a risky already.
Boy.
Y'all should know how risky Ramses is now.
Yes,
You-
we know. Because you almost got yourself killed.
Yep.
But what
That's
is
true.
the Who wanted to do something besides me? Was it Ramses or was it who else?
I'm,
Brody.
I think it might have just been you, at least like character-wise.
All right,
yeah, I can't do anything else because I'm copying the spell.
fair enough.
So when I copy the spell, does it destroy the scroll?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're taking pieces of it and putting it into your book.
I scrapbook it into my spell book.
That's one way you can do it.
You just tape it in there.
Yes.
Yes, 100 gold's worth of tape.
Yes, a weapon to surpass rope.
If no one else will do anything, I'd like to do what I wanted to do.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the magic paint out real quick.
Mhm.
I will, I guess, sit down and have Vorn sit down and face his back towards me, specifically his back.
Okay.
I would like to know before I start doing this if Fletch would know if this paint would allow me to create physical like ladder rungs on the back of Vorn, and then like grip handles, like ones you would find like a bicycle, like a motorcycle, and put it on his shoulders or wherever, so that Fletch can climb on and hold on while he's seeing through.
Roll me an Arcana
I'll use my
check.
inspiration, so I can get advantage on this. First advantage. All right. 21.
Yeah, you kind of like experiment a little bit off to the side, and you're like, "Whoa, this makes things," and then you get the idea to do this.
All right.
Oh.
Additionally, I'm gonna add like 2 cleats, like from on boats, on like the sides of where his kidneys would be, and that will be a place where I can tie a rope to and tie like essentially a belt for me to sit on the back of him.
You have rope to tie that?
I do, but I'd like to see if I can find there's any spare ones here before I start using my own.
I'd say you're able to get some.
Awesome. So that's what I'm going to be doing during this whole time we spend here.
Gotcha. Just because like part of it is like painting it and tying it, can you roll me a sleight of hand or a performance check, please?
May I use my trait called Right Tool for the Job, which allows me to create painter's tools and use the stuff.
Yes, I still want you to make like a check with it though, but you're proficient with it, so it would be your proficiency bonus plus dexterity then.
All right, I'm gonna use
So a 1d20 plus 5.
I'm gonna use my inspiration again. I really want this to work.
Okay.
Plus 5, you said. Wait, hold on. My dex is a 2, so it would be plus 4. Okay.
Oh right.
Oh, damn.
You're able to get it on there. You feel that like it with like a solid blow, it may like come loose.
I'll have to work on that some more, but this has been perfect. Yes. And how much of the paint is left on my in it?
Let's see, because I don't know how much of a set amount there is.
10 cubic feet? I don't remember exactly.
1d4 pots. When you did 1,000 square feet, 100 square feet. There's still like a good bit because you've only used it to paint like one thing because you can cover up to 4,000 square feet totally, so you still have like a lot. You're not gonna run out anytime soon.
And with that, he's going to climb up top, strap himself in, and he's going to see through Vorn. And test out to see if it works or not, how effective it is at holding him.
As you go limp on him, and it does hold you. You know, you have him move around a little bit. People are like, "Whoa!" But and they kind of see you like on the back of him, but you're able to effectively move.
Oh, thank God! All right.
Amazing.
I'm gonna. Well, Vorn can't talk, so he's just gonna gesture to like. Does he see any like kind of spare cloth or whatever?
I'd say you're able to get some. Yeah.
He's gonna use that as kind of like you know how an anime like the edgy character will put like a huge like cloak on his back. I mean, it looks like he's gonna put that
Ooh.
and stuff. Whoosh.
Okay.
You know the Halo thing. I'm comfy.
Entering Blinky mode.
And that is what Fletch does for the remainder of this time.
Gotcha. So just whenever like you do a travel day, just specify if you're just going limp on Vorn or not. Just for like encounter purposes, so we start that way.
Right, no problem. And he'll come out of paralysis right now.
Does anybody want to do anything else?
I'm good for now.
I can't do anything else.
All right. So you guys have a successful long rest. Some of the soldiers, you're able to help out a little bit more. Sister Sias kind of brews you all some tea as the night kind of passes. Not in a celebratory mood like Dungrunglung. It's a little bit more, it's a little bit more mellow. But you guys have a well-deserved rest. So go ahead and give yourselves a long rest if you like.
Hooray! And
Let me.
does this mean my amnesia's over?
No.
It's only been like 8 hours. It'll be over like tomorrow. It'll be over. Yeah, it'll be over like the end of the day.
Okay.
The end of the travel day.
Okay.
I'm just
Once it gets night.
Okay, once it gets nighttime again, okay.
We now have 43 days left until the death of Jessamine.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna start stretching and doing waking up right now. I'm gonna start waking everybody up, just one at a time.
You get everyone up.
It's like, man, it's like no wakey.
Zendala's already up, kind of like relatively like already waiting outside of the camp.
Let's get some.
I'm snoring and shooing away Fletch.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah,
Is that what
Vandalus.
you do? All right. I touch his sword and I make it to a magical trinket that smells like farts. Wake up, city head.
It is not a pleasant smell for you as you start to gag from the scent.
I'm up.
Got a man to catch, and we've got
Vandalus like,
strategy to talk about.
yeah, Vandalus like no wakey.
I remove the magical trinket from the sword, and I go over to Mandolin. I'll just, is she in bed, or is she just lying on the ground? Or is he laying on the ground?
He's sort of doing both. He's half of his body's on the bed, but the other's like slumped onto the ground.
Alright. I will...
Not only did he lose his memory, but he also lost his ability for good sleep posture.
Let me pull out from my... Oh, I have a dagger. I'll just take a dagger out and cast another magic trinket on it to make it sound like an alarm clock, but like the iPhone alarm clock, like.
Oh, God.
So like on reflex, he grabs to like the source of it, and he's using shocking grasp.
Let go of it.
I mean, yeah, I think you just dropped it near him, and yeah, you charge the dagger up a little bit for a second.
That can be your dagger if we could get going right now.
What?
Come on. We gotta get going.
Okay.
I'll take my dagger. Is
Alright.
everyone awake right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys we're gonna shift back to the land of Chult as we begin travel once more.
Alright. We're going to do Firefinger, but the direction of it. So while we're going there, I want to talk to... oh wow, that's really far.
Where are we going again?
Firefinger.
Okay.
Up there.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're going to
thank
Firefinger, but
You get-
lord, it is a very long way.
And as you guys start to come out, Sister Sias does like come by and says, "Before you all go, a little bit more information. Yes, there are the Wormheart mines, but there's also the Jahaka anchorage, not far. I don't know if you'll need ship travel, but you'll find some of the best sailors and pirates in that cove. And let me type that out.
Mistcliff Mountains, Jahaka Anchorage.
And not just that, but one thing. I gotta look up the location again just so I don't mix it up. One sec, because there's like one thing she wanted to tell you all.
All right.
It's just a spot. She wanted. I want to make sure I say the right spot for this thing.
The worm. I'm trying to find the worm mountains. I'm trying to find them right now. There
We're
it is.
south of Jahaka.
Mine is all the way down south, which is even farther.
If you it's not far. It's not on the way. Up to you if you wish to go there. But one area I might recommend is going to Oralunga. It is an ancient ziggurat. It's a good place for prayer and guidance.
Where again?
Are they?
Jahaka.
So there's Jahaka.
Jahaka and Orlonga.
Lunga is right over there. Firefinger, if we make it over. Well, I want to talk to the people or party members after this, but yeah, there's no point in going to Firefinger after Jahaka because we'd be farther away from it, and we just go straight to the mine. But
Which is
So should we?
is either of these places privy to travelers, or are they secluded?
they're a bit more secluded. Firefinger isn't super straightforward. There's a bit of a cliffside, so you might have to go around it. As she kind of like points around, like on your map, that while you can go through here, it's a bit of a climb. So you might want to like go cut back through Drungrunglung to get there. So it'd be more like, let me show you. So it'd be like more like that.
Well, that's not so bad. The Grung, they respect us now, so it won't be that bad. Oh,
But
we didn't tell you.
Yeah, but even then,
I think he's
Here's
so
the thing,
much
though. You think Artist Kimber would go through the cliffside, or do you think he would make his way through Dungrunglong? Honestly, after hearing about what happened here at Camp Vengeance, I'm worried for the Grungs. Remember, you saw what I did to the Grungs.
Again, though,
we're doing a little spin right here in our routing.
from what we've heard, he acted out of just self-defense, I suppose.
Yes, but
As we know right now, are busy rebuilding themselves and probably towards a better system. So who knows? Any percent. God, don't even put that image in my head. Okay. So, man, there's a lot of places. It was mostly... Damn.
it's like the most direct path.
Is the Aldani Basin just completely water?
It's more like kind of like a swampy coast, which is you can kind of through it.
Yeah, like that was my main concern. It's just the way that my lighting on my monitor was like. I'm just like, is this water?
It's a big ass estuary.
Okay.
Is the sister still here, or is she gone?
She kind of went back, or well, you could probably ask her a question.
Last question about the mines of Wormheart. Are the dwarves there? Are they hostile, or they just hate outsiders?
I can't say. It's been weeks since we've seen them. I hear they're very defensive. It's one of the more impressive mines, but they've gone silent recently, from all I know.
Ooh. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. This is the last question, I promise. I'm sorry. And Well, we'll just say that we're like outside, far away from the camp, but not far enough to where we start making any real progress.
Yeah, I'd say you're like you walked a bit out of eyesight, but you haven't
Well,
even like
in-
for like an
in-
hour yet.
Like a video game, we open up the map and the world just sort of froze for a minute.
Pretty much.
All right, friends. Zendala, you too. Your opinion is important. The man we're after is very strong, it seems. They have another person with them. The direction.
She does kind of like chuckle at like the strong comment. Where do you think I get it from?
Hmm.
True. We might have an advantage if we go through Dungrunglung, but here's the thing. Whether we find him or not, we still don't know if he's capable of working with us, or even if he just, I don't know, just doesn't want to be talked to. If he wants to be found, even, I guess. So with this whole Firefinger plan, we go straight up and we what? We see a flying island towards a woman we may or may not know still cooperates with outsiders.
Well, I can say
I'm
that.
just saying we have very little to go on aside from just direction, what has gone down at Camp Vengeance, and of course, a person that is associated with what's going on in Dungrunglung.
Well, I can't fly us all up there, but I've got enough power to maybe fly two of us up high enough, if it really is that high, to at least speak with her. And I'm rather invested in finding my grandfather. I don't mind stopping by Orlunga if you feel it would help. But know that I won't travel with you to the Warheart mine.
So I take it once we make it to Firefinger, you'll be done with us.
Well, no, if he's not there, I'll still stick around. It all depends on when we find him. But if we're not actively following the trail, I might take my leave.
That's fair.
I still feel we need to go after Aris Kimber. Everything we've been finding so far leads him to knowing a way to break this curse.
That's 2 for Kimber. I will say, it might be safer to go to Firefinger, so I will vote for Artist Kimber and Firefinger.
Tundra, Brody, what do you feel?
And Mandolin. Right now it's 3 votes, and there's 3 votes. Right?
3 votes for Firefinger.
3 votes for Firefinger.
Zendala kind of shrugs. I'm not really going to vote. I mean, I'll work with you, but I'm not really part of
I'm
you.
in on Firefinger.
Alright, Firefinger. It is. We're gonna set a path. The safest that we could come up with to get to Firefinger. That monkey's really screaming.
It's me saying.
You're taking so long.
Dude, no. You know what that is? It's the goat. It's like one of the flying monkeys that survived. They're just angry at us.
Alright.
That's the plan, Firefinger.
Alright.
Firefinger, let's
Kahaka Anchorage is not what we're gonna do right now.
So you guys are heading out. What route are you guys gonna take? Let's figure that out. So let me delete this real quick. Are you guys gonna try to like climb up a cliffside, or are you guys gonna cut back through Grunglung?
I believe it's safe to go back to Dungrunglong. Top of that, there's a chance that Simber might have gone through Dungrunglong.
That's true, yeah.
I also worry for the Grungs. They're also defensive folk as well. And after everything that's happened between us and them, who knows what he can do to those people.
Yeah. We're gonna cut through Jungle
So-
and try and go to Firefinger.
So from what you guys can tell, you figure it might take you approximately 2 days to get the Firefinger.
2 days.
2 days. And that you would make like
Normal travel, or if we're fast.
The normal travel. If you go fast, that's fine. You're just more likely to encounter a random encounter.
That's fine.
Normal speed it is, I guess.
Okay. So are you guys gonna set out and travel now?
I will,
Yep.
yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
climb on Vorn for right now.
Yep, through
Are you,
Dungrung.
you're gonna go night night.
Maybe gonna go night night.
So we're going this route.
I mean, you did get that blankie. I mean, you did get that snuggie for a reason.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
that one's a bit more
on.
that's a bit more on the cliffside, so it'd be more like that.
Okay.
But yeah,
I might want to try to steer it from the big skull and crossbones.
No, we go through it. We're not pussies.
we're going
You idiot!
we find the old lady with 2 flesh golems.
No!
Guy, it's like a whisper. It's like a whisper to Fletch. And it's like, Fletch, do you think when Vandal lost their memory and reverted back a bit, I think this kind of shows the more edgier side. I think it's less so a curse and more so like he's going through his teen edge years again.
But I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d5 to
Oh,
see
man.
what I roll for our random encounters.
Let's do it.
All right, who's
Yeah!
All right. Brody, if you
Oh,
roll me a
no.
d20 for our random encounters.
rolling?
Oh, Brody, please, no.
The Fletch turns into the guardian.
Nice.
As you cross the river basin once more, seeing the Aldani Basin. You see some various birds kind of like flying about. Got a handout for you as well. These are.
Oh, sorry, wrong thing.
Where are they? As one just kind of like stops by, kind of like looking at you, and then just kind of flies off. But one of these beauties,
Ooh.
Oh, an Iblis.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
as it just kind of like it cocks its head looking at you all, and then just kind of flies off.
Oh, we have these kind of birds back in my home, but not as colorful.
I will curse you.
Oh yeah, your taxidermy crow has been like pretty quiet, but as like it sees the bird, it's like, I will curse you. And like it's saying that just spooks the shit out of this bird, and it flies off.
Yeah, you tell them.
Yes.
Alright, I gotta name my raven.
Curse up.
Curse up. The worst shown to annihilation.
Stop.
But it's fairly uneventful. The loud thud of like Vorn steps going through it. As you start to come on by, it's getting a little bit darker. You guys cut back through Dungrunglung. I'm not going to take too long with it. They're a little bit busy, kind of like fixing up like the remnants of the fight. As they do mention, you guys ask if Artis has been through, and they don't seem to have mentioned anybody that fits that description.
Okay.
But
Thank you and go.
as you guys start to make it over, probably like a little bit further as it starts to become night, and it's about to that time. Are you guys gonna set camp, or are you gonna push through?
I think we
before
should take
anything,
camp.
No, we go
Can
through.
we like look for just any tracks of maybe ice or like melted water or ice? I mean, and then like any like signs of travel.
All right, so you're staying through Vorn like the whole day, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I use Warren's survival, which is shit.
Yeah, use Vorn's wisdom.
Sure.
Make a wisdom check with him. You kind of don't see much. There doesn't seem to be too much out of the norm. You see another Iblis or two, and like the crow is just like, I will curse you, is looking up as they fly away. But you don't see any signs of ice, so you begin to figure that Artis may have gone the route of the mountainside.
As is the temperature getting warmer, or is it the same about?
It's about the same right now.
Okay. All right, that's all then. Once we start setting up camp, I'm gonna go back into Fletch mode.
All right, as you guys start setting up camp, so we landed on Brody. Fletch, if you could roll us a d20 for our nighttime encounters.
Okay, so let me. Yeah, okay, sure. Ugh.
All right, so you set up camp by these old ruins. You know, there's a bit of a lake. You use it for drinking water, and while we're doing that, you know, it seems to be a pretty uneventful night. Occasionally, you might see a figure off in the distance, kind of move slowly. And if you guys could type in a watch order, please. First through fourth shift.
First, just gonna get it out of the way.
So we got 2 on first.
First to bed, first to rise. That's me. You don't sleep though, Mandolin, do you?
No, and I could do 2 shifts.
Yeah. So I guess Mandolin would do third and fourth then.
Yes.
So let me roll a d4. You're so nice letting Zundala just sleep the whole night.
I mean, well, we thought you were in charge. You just have to take a shift, really, because there's 4 of us.
I don't think we have a clear leader in the group.
No. Don't need one. We just need to be able to work
We just-
together, guys.
We don't need a leader, we just need each other.
Pretty much.
As the night starts to approach, Mandolin, you know, I mean, Brody, you know, takes off to sleep a little bit. You know, it's not far from when you'll rise for the next
with
day.
the shades on.
As you're by the lakeside, you do notice, you know, a figure starting to creep towards you. And then off to the side, you start to notice another. And they're all short figures, you know, like one of them as they start to get up, you know, it looks kind of like a dwarf. He's moving very slowly. You know, his eyes completely whited out, blazed out.
No.
He just lets out this like little.
Something. Wait, who's up for this? I forget.
Mandolin.
Mandolin? Okay. Oh,
Uh,
Mandolin's
Also, like as this is going on, you're starting to remember, like, oh wait, you know, your memories are starting to come back, like as after Brody had gone to bed. But then, like this is starting to happen, just like the whiplash.
Yeah.
What do you do?
But like no, like as he remembers, he yells out, "Oh, I remember!"
Is that how you're trying to wake everyone up?
No, like I want to think that like he remembers like before this happens, and he yells that out, and that's how everyone wakes up.
Yeah, also the monkey.
Yeah.
But as you all start to come forward, you see these dwarves. You know, their naked bodies, kind of like reflecting in the moonlight.
Ew.
As I have a handout for you.
Do not speak Dwarven.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, it's like
Speak Halfling and
Alright.
Grown.
Mandolin just
I knew it.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Cool dudes. There's zombies.
No.
Dude. This is freaking what's it called? The not a fungus zombie. It's like a fungus zombie almost.
You little musk zombie.
Yeah, it's like the zombies from The Last of Us, but not mushroomy.
My man's got swamp ass. That's why it's called Yellow Musk Zombie.
it's more like swamp back.
Swamp. He's got swamp back. Yeah.
Oh,
It's just a
God.
black map for me, by the way.
I'm moving you all right now to it.
Okay.
Oh shit. We see the fucking
Oh.
zombie.
And
More undead. All right.
oh, by the way,
Big and sexy
just for
bird.
shits and giggles, can I do this?
Do what? Mimicry.
Okay. What are you trying? What are you having a mimic?
The zombie sound.
What?
He starts to do it, but goes like, "Oh, I will curse you."
muffled. I will curse you in the distance.
Okay.
As you awaken to a good few zombies, you all can see, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I can see.
No, wait.
Tundra,
now
you're about to-
Now I can see.
Yeah, I still can't see.
Oh, Tundra was so tiny there.
You should be able to
Yeah.
now.
Gotta figure out what I want to do. These fuckers are bad.
Wait, yeah, I see my token.
I see like 4 of them right now.
You see your token, but do you see it all?
I do. I
Everything
see.
is still black.
I see a radius, and like everything else is black. Like the radius of stuff I can see, and I see like 4 zombie tokens plus my own and part.
Tundra, move your token around. Can you see now? Like a little bit?
I can move my token around, but I still can't see.
Alright, I'm gonna give you like 5 feet of night vision real quick. Or I'll give you 10. Yeah, that's fitting. Alright, now can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Alright, I'll let you move back. But yeah, go ahead and position yourselves how you like, and let's roll some initiative.
Oh, baby.
No, actually, gonna. Where would I think Mandela would have started off at?
Oh, roll initiative. My bad.
Alright. Initiative
go
button,
on.
here we go.
Right here.
Lauren, take-
Good
Oh
roll.
my god.
Nope.
19!
Take that!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, 25! Way to go, Mandolin!
Oh my god.
No, I go.
Boy,
no.
I remember now.
You're like,
Oh
no.
wait, you're supposed to be dead.
It's like, no, I go first.
I mean, they were up first.
All I imagine is just we're having another Woody and Sora moment.
I see the enemies, but I see a lot of black as well, and I see
You don't
myself.
think no one loved you before?
I'm just gonna hold on. Okay, so I.
Oh god.
Hell yeah. I can dig this.
Alright, Mandolin.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's see.
I've got a. I'm gonna type it out for you, Neo.
I cast Grease.
Is what one purple?
What?
You see purple?
No, I cast Grease.
Hang on, I was talking to Fletch, I'm sorry. Fletch, you see purple?
I see a lot of just pure black. Like everything. If you took the shape tool and rolled.
Go ahead and screenshot it. Oh, let me give you like 10 feet of night vision, like
Oh.
I did Tundra.
Oh wait, I almost forgot the Raven. I need to get the token out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
that.
actually, I don't have a token. That I don't think. Do I?
I'll give you control of it if you
I
don't.
really wish there was a.
No, it says you have control of it.
I don't. Oh wait, there. So I just.
Alright, cast Grease.
Let's see. Okay, no, move it over to here. Okay, then I do the initiative to make sure. I mean,
Or
Yeah.
it goes on your turn.
oh, it goes on my turn.
Yeah, it goes on your turn.
So is it a bonus action for whatever it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have it move as a free action, but like if you use like a cantrip through it, it's a bonus action.
Oh, I can do a cantrip through it.
It has to be a touch one, I believe. But yeah. But let me. Grease is 10-foot radius or a 10-foot square.
Let me make. It's a 10-foot square.
All right, where do you want it? I think you can move it. Yeah, good shit.
Yeah.
They make a deck save at the start, right? So let me put
Yeah.
that on the map layer.
And then as a bonus, and for my bonuses, I'm gonna have my Raven go up to this one,
Mm-hmm.
and through my cantrip free thing, whatever, through it, I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp.
Okay. So this one succeeds. This.
Damn.
Hang on. This one is prone. 1 second. Let me roll that. And Shocking Grass. I think that hits because they're zombos, but let me double check because they might have slightly higher AC than a normal one.
Do some
That is just a hit.
math real quick.
Go ahead and roll damage. As your crow just like pecks out like electricity hitting it.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Here I am. I'm like sharing an initiative with another one. With two actually.
Alright.
Let me see now.
Is that it?
Let's see, and I'm gonna move over to here,
Okay.
and that's it.
Alright. Brody.
I'm going to move over 3 spaces and smack this bitch 2 times.
Right, it is prone, so you have advantage.
Alright, so I get advantage on both attacks.
Yes.
Alright, so turn 9 on advantage. Alright, hand X number 1 with advantage.
Hey, roll that at the D100.
Alright, let me roll the damage.
Nice.
D100.
Why are you using all of our luck on zombies?
Beyond your normal critical roll. And this turn injury. Okay, so roll me, what is it? Roll me an extra 2d6 as you just hit it with a devastating blow, dealing another set of damage dice. So roll me 2d6 and add that to the damage. Alright, 3 extra damage on top of that. Not bad.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, as you leave like a visible gash in its head, and you have 1 more attack with advantage.
Alright, rolling with advantage still. Oh, I almost typed in the roll command again like an idiot. Alright, again with advantage with a hand X.
That is a hit, either way. As you're just
Alright.
cutting up this zombie, it's, falling apart to you. Very slow to react as you do another 5 damage.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Alright. Ramses.
Alright then. Alright then, my allies. Let me help you out and make this fight a little easier for y'all. Ray Harekti, I beseech you, bless my allies. I'm gonna cast Bless. I'm gonna target. I'm just gonna post the thing now, just like at the info of Bless. Okay, I think it's
bless 3 people, I believe.
Yep.
Alright, yeah. So the people I'm gonna bless Fletch, Tundra, and Brody. So let me
Let's give you a
Go and
plus
act-
a D4 to your attack and your saving throws, right?
yeah, here. I'm gonna cast it now.
Oh, thank you.
And just to signify, it's up. As long as you have this yellow marker, just make sure to add a D4 to your rolls if it's not on there. And I'll
Yeah.
take those off if and when you lose concentration. That is your action. I don't think you... Do you have anything you can do as a bonus action? Do you want to move at all?
I'm just gonna move closer to Mandolin. Alright then. So yeah. Use the power of Ray Harekti!
Alright.
Annihilate our foes!
And, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Alright. Oh boy, this guy, he uses his action to dash.
Oh, running Zombo. Okay.
Thank you.
40.
I need
there's
to
a-
make a pair of goggles of night.
It's another dash. That's another dash.
Oh, but I can't change the ones I know right now. Damn it. I can go on level 5.
That's another dash.
Oh, I do have goggles of night. Where's that? I'm smart. Good job, me.
That is another dash. That is 20. Okay, he can't reach any of you, so he dashes right up beside you, Brody. Fletch, it is your turn, because you definitely have higher dexterity than these guys, as you start to see them swarming you.
2, 3, 4, 30. Damn it, I can't. I have to make sure I see them. Hold on. Move right here. I see Brody. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I need to make goggles of night vision or something next time. And then this is tricky. The horns have night vision either. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I can do because I can't see them.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you could just go limp and just send Vorn in.
I think that's the only thing I can really do. So I'm gonna go next to use the rest of my movement. That was 10 feet, so I'm gonna use the 20 feet to go over to this tree right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go limp and see through Vorn, who also. So let's just say, how do I make him see dark vision now? Or not dark vision?
I'll give him 10 feet.
Thank you. And let me see what his speed is. 30 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna command him to move 30 feet.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, I had to take.
Okay.
Put him in front of the zombie next to Brody. And as I come up to the zombie, can I take the attack action?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the zombie that. Let me pin him for you. This one right here next to him.
Yep, go ahead.
Alright, where? Alright.
Hold on, is he still blessed, even though he's using Vorn?
No.
No.
Wait, hold on.
Aww.
Is Fletch right next to me?
Yeah.
No, Fletch is way over here by $1. That is a hit.
Oh, okay, okay.
11. I believe he has one more attack with his fist.
He has multi-attack 2 with his fist, but the maul is the same or no?
I'll allow it. It's the same damage. It's not a big deal.
Alright.
That is a hit.
Holy crap.
And that is the end of his turn.
Alright. Another zombie time.
Sorry it took so long. I was trying to figure out how to do this.
It's okay.
Zombo is gonna move here. And as he approaches you, Mandolin, he tries to grapple you. And I need an athletics or acrobatics check.
So, there's not like an attack opportunity from the Raven though?
It's still in its range. Also, the Raven can pack at most, so
Okay.
because he did not leave the Raven's range. He was right here, and now he's right there.
Okay, you said athletics or acrobatics?
Yes. As he grabs onto you, like, tightly. Ooh. And he starts moving you with his last bits of movement. So he drags you over here. As he's starting to drag you. He did re-enter the grease, though, so he has to make another save. He is time, though.
God damn it.
I see this happening, so I
But
can't
that is his turn. Tundra.
Tundra is gonna see Mandolin being grabbed. He's gonna say, "Don't you touch him!"
Rage.
And activate rage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Activate my Super Saiyan power up.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna charge over to. Which one has him? Like,
This one.
this one? I'm gonna. Yeah, what's that do?
Oh, whoops, I never rolled for Zindala. Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
She was sleeping. She woke up late.
forget, which one was the ruler again? I'm gonna move to right here. And then I'm gonna...
As you enter that space, you did enter the space of Greece, so I needed a dexterity saving throw.
You have advantage.
Yeah,
Wait, no, you don't, do you? Danger Sense gives you advantage, right? Or does it?
Yeah, Danger Sense will give you advantage, so make a dex save with advantage. Plus, you add a d4 to it thanks to Bless, so we'll see.
So,
You gotta beat a 13.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
alright, I'm gonna attack the zombie with my trusty great axe.
Go ahead.
friend.
Ooh, big hit.
Let's roll that damage, baby.
16, wow. That is a big hit.
Let go!
You cleave it into it. He's like, whoa. He's still trying to drag it as your axe is just in it. Is that your turn?
Let's see what else. I'm gonna, since... Can I still use Totem Spirit?
The wolf? I believe that just gives somebody advantage on their next attack, but you can.
Yes, I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, it's more just like a passive thing. So I think right now only Mandolin really benefits from it if they choose to make an attack.
Yeah, that's what I want Mandy to do.
Okay. But, yep, good turn. Oh man, that one's all the way over there! Dash. Yep, right there. Another dash. Right there. Zandala. What would Zandala do in this situation?
Macarena zone.
Welcome to Brazil. Population Q.
Well, gotta give the fans what they want. So that is a 20-foot radius. So let me pull that up real quick.
Ooh. It's a good thing I blessed both you and Brody.
Man, you might be able to.
As she casts another gravity sinkhole. And very iconically,
Ooh, you're going to Brazil.
that is force damage that brings them. Does that bring them right to the center? Let me see. Oh, okay, they're pulled straight to the center. Cool.
God damn.
And that is a con. So let me just put that on the map layer real quick. So that is all of these guys. 15, 25.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this one is just obliterated into dust.
Oh shit! Sucked into a black hole. Leads to Brazil.
Return to dust.
It's my fan.
Alright.
These guys get dragged to it. Away. Oh, he... Actually, no matter what, he dies instantly. Just like, as you hear like the crack of ash, and then just a bunch of zombies just pulled away. And she just stays where she is. This dude... Dash... this dude is dead. Dash. There's another dash. As the next round begins, Mandolin, the zombie is still dragging you.
So I make an acrobatics check, I guess.
You can either... So you can, make an escape attempt if you like. It takes your action. So you can do an acrobatics or athletics contested against him.
If I...
Or you can attack him if you want.
Okay. Could I even make a melee attack like that?
You'd probably be able to pull out your longsword, because he's just trying to pull on you. So, and I'd say with the wolf spirit, yeah, so you can make a longsword attack if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
You do have advantage thanks to Tundra.
Wait, can you do Shadow Blade or no?
Ooh, you have advantage.
Yeah, that does hit. For one.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, damage is damage.
That's fine.
Is there anything else you want to do?
What else could I do? I mean, I guess I could move the Raven. Can I...
Yeah, you can have the Raven poke him again.
I mean, can I can have it do Shocking Grasp again, right? Would it hurt Mandolin?
No, you'd be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp.
Do it.
Oh, what?
That is a hit.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Two lightning.
For...
Doing it. Getting that damage. I believe that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Brody.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Attack more.
Alright, the one in front of you, I assume?
Yes.
Alright, go nuts,
Hit
man.
the thing more. Alright, so let me switch it back to normal. Okay, here we go. Normal hand axe swing. Shit.
That is just a miss.
Alright, another
That is
one.
a hit. And that is just enough to, like, cleave this one in. You know, you bring it down,
Alright.
breaking its head off.
Alright. Sweet.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Alright. Ramses.
Alright then. I think what I'm gonna do is see, let me see something just if I were to use Sanctuary on Mandolin, would it force the zombie to let go of him?
It more just prevents attack rolls, and it would still make a wisdom save, so it wouldn't automatically work, and you would have to drop Bless, because it's also concentration.
Alright, I already got Bless up. Alright. In that case, then... Alright, let's get this fire off Scorching Rays.
Okay. Go ahead and
Let me-
click what you're targeting.
Alright, I'm gonna attack. Wait, let me pull up my select first. Okay. The zombie has Mandolin.
Mm-hmm.
This weak zombie here.
Mm-hmm.
And this one above Vorn. Those are my
Okay.
3 targets.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright then, let me pull up. Oops, wrong button. Keep pressing the wrong damn thing. Alright then. Ray Harakti! Let's bring out the light! Oop, wrong one. Oops.
Alright, go ahead and roll your Scorching Rays.
Yep.
So roll the first one for this.
Scorching
is a hit.
Rays! Alright then, let me calculate the
So
damage.
roll damage
8.
as you burn it up, and make sure to set your spell slots back to 2 after you cast it, because that gets a little weird with that. But yes, you do
don't
8
worry.
fire damage. Burnt up, still just barely holding on.
God damn it. Alright, well, the next two
Alright.
Scorching Rays and the other targets.
Yep, go ahead and roll for this. That is a hit.
Another 8.
Nice, another 8 fire damage.
Was for the only time Scorching Ray hits anything.
And over here. That is another hit.
4.
Yeah. Bad overall. And yeah, go ahead, reset your spell slots to 2 as you just burst out all this fire. You know, the zombie's a bit weakened by it. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna move close. I'm gonna move right next to Tundra. Give it some backup just in case.
Cube, shut up. Are a bunch of jokers in horn blasting range?
I'm not gonna use the horn yet. I have other things in mind just in case.
Like the horn.
This guy is gonna come up here, and Brody, he's trying to grab and drag you now. So I need an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Athletics, actually. I have a 6 in that.
Alright, go ahead. Ooh. As you manage to, like, keep him off you. You know, he's still trying to grab onto you, but he doesn't pull you. D-ish. This guy is gonna come back this way and dish right up here. This guy is gonna dish.
Down and Dave.
Fletch.
Warren's gonna hit the one. Actually, which one would I? We're gonna try and kill the one right here in front of Brody with Warren.
Alright, go ahead. That is a hit. This boom just brings the maul down, smashing it into like a little goopy puddle.
Okay. And then
Defeated.
I don't have any range to hit this guy, do I?
He's within 5 feet of Lauren.
Let's try and hit that one now.
That is
Okay.
just a hit.
No. Okay.
They have AC 9. That is just enough to just, once again, smash another one like a pancake.
Ooh.
As a bonus action, Fletch will still remain catatonic and have a fly land on his eye.
Okay.
That's it.
It rubs its fingers a little bit.
That's the end of my turn.
This zombie tries to drag Vorn.
Oh, is that what we're doing today? Okay.
Vorn can make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Now, hold on. Let me see his. How much he weighs real quick.
I'm giving the zombie a disadvantage because yeah, Vorn's fucking huge. Can Vorn beat him free?
Strength saving throw.
Strength or dex, your choice.
I want to see it roll up.
You can beat that.
Good thing it's disadvantage, but yeah, he's not able to move Vorn.
That would funny.
It would.
Born the unmovable.
And the yellow musk zombie is able to, still holding on, drags Mandolin some more. So he's right about there. And right there. And as he moves, he big. And as he moves right here, Tundra, you can take an attack of opportunity if you like.
I will.
Alright, go ahead.
Let's see. I'm going to use my great axe again.
That is a hit as you just cleave it in two as it drags Mandolin into the grease. And Mandolin, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, he's still in the grease?
Yeah. Okay, you don't trip and fall in your own grease.
Ironic, isn't it?
Whoa.
Tundra, your turn.
All right. Is it time for Tavern Brawler? Can I use Can I use the pieces of the zombie? The one I
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Anything that isn't a weapon.
I'm gonna pick up.
You
Let's see.
can drop it if you want. All right. So you pick up a piece of zombie. Move through there. And you're gonna whack him with said piece. So go ahead and roll it as if it was unarmed strike then. Unarmed.
What would that be again?
Just
I'm going to disarm you.
So, what would that be again? Like 1d4?
just roll it as if you were rolling the great axe.
Okay.
So roll an attack roll with that, and you'll roll 1d4 plus your strength plus rage for damage. That is a hit. So roll me a d4 plus 6. Yeah, because that's strength and rage. So d4 plus 6.
Wait.
Try that again. You put a
Yeah, I did that. I fucked it up. Roll 4 plus 6.
And you just slap him across the face with it. It's like, whoa! As you hit him with a random arm.
Nice.
It's still up, but is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh no, the music ended. 1 second.
Oh no.
I didn't mean for that to happen. Yeah, sure. Why not? Haven't listened to this in a while. It's not jungly, but I didn't come prepared.
Fine.
This was going to be a shorter session anyway.
This guy is gonna dash right over there. And then this guy moves over here and is seeing you have an arm. He's going to give you an arm and make a slam attack at you, Tundra. Ooh, that is a hit.
High five.
You do have resistance, so you take 2 damage.
Wow. Oh wow.
Baby hit.
Okay, that brings
Feebly
me back-
flails at you. Zindal already did like a big turn, so she's just gonna firebolt one of them. She'll firebolt that one. That is a hit. Fire. As it just obliterated.
It's a
As the turns go by, there's some shuffling along the wall. And is this in range? I'm gonna check something real quick. It's not yet, but as this flower appears on the other side of the wall. Hang on. Yeah, right there.
I can't even see that flower. Oh, I see it now.
It makes it even scarier.
As it suddenly, it lets out this blast of pollen. Yellow musk.
Ew.
And let me get a 30-foot radius.
Born is immune.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Alright, I need everyone but Fletch to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a good thing I had decent wisdom.
Oh man, it's a good thing.
DC
It's a good
11.
thing I have.
Yep.
You're
good thing
blessed.
You have blessed up. Oh man.
Man.
Ramses, you're fine.
Let's see.
Wait, I'm gonna add
Ooh.
the. I'm gonna-
Okay, yeah, you
Hey,
pass.
Howard.
You pass automatically, so
Yeah.
you pass thanks to bless.
Thank God bless y'all.
Can
Oh.
I use this?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll me a wisdom
So it's
save.
a +4 plus the D4. So.
Mandolin is not blessed. Oh, he didn't even need that, but that's fine. I'm Brody. Roll me a wisdom save.
Much Brody.
You got this.
Just got caught by the flower. That's what it was.
I even went the D4. Brody, you are charmed by this flower. Its scent.
Oh
You have
no!
an overwhelming desire on your turn. You're going to spend all your movement moving towards the flower. Which is, it says you can make it at the end of each of your turns. Alright. And that's its turn, and then... These ones are too far back there. The Yellow Musk Creeper's turn. The zombie comes up and slaps you, Tundra.
So who all's charmed? It's just Brody, right?
Just Brody right now. That is a miss.
I don't know what this fucking plant is, and I hate not having dark vision.
This guy moves over. And he tries to slam into Vorn.
Okay.
I believe a 19 hits for 9 bludgeoning damage. As he's just like, pulling down on him.
Alright.
And at the end of the round, you can hear some shuffling over here.
9 damage. And is that
Over where? I didn't see it.
And I'm gonna put a token over here. And okay,
Well, at least his turn's last, so that's good.
Mandolin.
Okay, so quick question. I mean, a few questions. One, can I dispel the grease right here if I want?
Yeah,
it's a
I'll allow that.
Yeah, and if
you
I
dispel that.
yeah, and if I can I destroy the creeper that's destroying the charm?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on that creeper.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
happening. Can Vorn in any way see Mandolin casting the spell? Like a streak of fire shooting out?
Yeah, you're able to see it. You see it's right over here for like a brief second.
Okay. Just so I know what
And
kind of spell.
that does hit. You deal 6 fire damage to it as you see this vine illuminated. It's much longer. You could probably destroy it, but it's going to take a little bit more than that.
Let's see. And can I do something with? Can I attack? I mean, can I try to get my Raven to attack with Shocking Grasp, or would that not do anything?
You can try.
Yeah.
And it flies over there. Yep, go ahead. That is a hit. Another 5 lightning damage. It's still like burning, smoldering, but it's still there.
Okay.
Brody, your movement you use to move as close to the flower as possible. So the zombies don't opportunity attack you, but you end up moving right next to it. And go ahead and make me another wisdom save to throw off the charm.
Got this. Yeah!
Alright.
Three.
Ew. But that is your turn. Ramses.
Alright then. I guess I have no choice then. We're gonna burn everything away. But before I do that, I'm going to move behind Tundra
Mm-hmm.
so I can hit as many things as I possibly can.
Okay. Oh, I know what you're doing. All right, let me get the radius.
Yep, get that radius going. All right, let me just.
the party.
Don't worry. I control who gets hit on this. All the
and I say, fuck your radius.
It's a controlled blast. Don't worry.
All right, let me. So that's all of them basically. So let me delete that real
All
quick.
right then, let's see. Let me.
I'm going to put you all on the GM layer real quick.
Oh god, he burned the entire map.
I burned the map. What the hell?
I'm just putting you there so that way I don't include you because I'm doing like the group save macro.
Okay. Yeah, just give me a moment because I actually I need to look up the roll command again. I don't know why I forgot. Isn't it just roll dash whatever?
We put a macro in, didn't we? Hang on.
I don't think it's a macro for my Radiant of the Dawn.
I'm gonna put one in right fucking now.
Good, because wait, it's right.
Why do you have
It
a
is
level
there.
of option?
I don't know what the fuck.
You should. It was from when you got picked up, but you should have it off by now.
+2.
Yeah, I need to fix that. It's
plus
plus
4.
Yeah, it's +4 now.
Alright, click it.
Alright then. I'm done with these zombies. Reharakti, annihilate my foe. Radiance of the Dawn!
This is a big roll.
Big boy fools.
Mm-hmm.
And that is DC 13.
God damn.
So one of these guys is just fucking dead.
The flower got 9. So... Oh, okay.
God. Yeah, they all failed.
Very effective. As you flash of light, most of these zombies like damage, burning. The flower is still up, but it looks very weakened.
Alright
And,
then.
I'm gonna put everyone back on the proper layer now, real quick.
And now, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate Spiritual Weapon. I'm going to attack the flower.
1 second.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did everybody go?
Let me know you're ready for me to click on it.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay then. So I'm going to activate now.
That does hit. I'm gonna give
Alright.
you a little 5. I'm gonna give you a little 5-foot circle.
What's it? The shape
Perfect.
of?
Alright then. Spiritual Weapon. Reharakti Kolpesh. Basically think of like a curved blade
Oh,
made of
Scimitar.
sunlight.
scimitar.
Yeah, basically a scimitar. Reharakti Kolpesh. So yeah, attack with that. Does it land a hit?
Roll the damage.
Alright then, let me roll that damage.
9 force is still up.
God damn.
Well, that's about most I can do for now.
Alright.
Carry on, my comrades.
This one is going to come and slam and jam on Brody.
Gonna
Alright,
take him to
also,
jam.
Let me pull it up real quick. Whoa!
Harry,
Oh,
this is
no!
fucking casual.
Harry.
Yeah!
Harry, Harry, this is
The
goddamn
third strike
casual.
Harry
Alright,
said
roll the parry real quick.
Alright, let's see. You can use a reaction and spend. And my superiority die.
1d8
is-
plus dex.
Okay, 1d. Yeah.
Rolled a
1d8.
14.
Alright, plus my dex mod, and my dex is 2, so 1d8 plus 2.
Does Bless help you in this or no?
No, it only holds a
So
saving throw.
you reduce it to 10 total damage.
All right.
That's something at least.
Yeah.
You like block it a little bit, the slam catching you off guard as you've woken up from your charm stupor. You take off some of the damage, but you still get hit pretty hard.
All right. So 10 damage. Gotcha.
Yep. And that's it from the zombie. This guy is going to try to drag Vorn again. So another strength check at disadvantage from.
The moment I saw the crit, I was just like, okay, I'm not dealing with this bullshit.
Okay, yeah, Vorn is just standing there as it's feebly pawing at him.
Warren's gonna try and kill the one in front of him. 9 hits, right?
Yep.
Okay, 6. Is he still up?
Yes.
Okay.
You got it.
That is another hit. With that, like a 1-2, you just break it against the wall.
He's got some movement left, so he's gonna move in the direction that he's been hearing.
Very good
Ooh,
stuff.
the wall!
Oh, the spiritual weapon!
Cool.
Can he
and-
grab my spiritual weapon and use it?
No.
Oh,
But what he
okay.
can do is do nothing except bonus action. Fletch is still having a fly in his eye.
Tundra, here you go.
Oh man, what do I attack? Do I use...
Take out
the flower?
Take out the flower,
Okay.
so we don't get charmed by it.
Alright, I'm gonna use Great X.
Wait. There's a bursting Azaka Stormfang. Sorry, spoiling myself.
And can I... Oh wait, yeah.
That is a hit. Ooh, very nice damage. As you're like cutting most of, it's ribbons, smaller flowers now on the verge of being destroyed. And I believe that's it, right?
Let's... what else? I don't think I really do anything else.
Alright. This dude is gonna dash. Can't really get past anybody but Brody, so he's gonna attack Brody.
All right.
16 misses.
Yep.
Zendala is going to firebolt one of the zombie that hit Brody. Because she's just helping. Totally doesn't care about Brody. Or maybe. Firebolts this one. That is a hit for 6 fire damage. And that is her. As you guys are fighting, you can hear movement to the south once again. As a newcomer kind of comes off to the side, a longbow drawn as she fires at the zombies.
Ooh,
Another babe.
Another
And-
wave to Brody's
And let me
farm.
roll 2 longbow shots on the zombos, so like on this one. As a miss. Oh my god.
Woman. Performance anxiety. It's okay. We all have it.
77.
Hey, I'm here to save you, Bo.
the bow just hits her in the face.
Okay, it hits Vorn.
Oh.
So like a little, you see like an arrow just like pierce into Vorn's shoulder, and she's like, "I'm so sorry, that was not intentional."
As you see him, that comes out, he looks at it, looks back up with his hands raised, like, what the fuck?
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Are you sure about that?
Fun way to be introduced. This guy is going to slam Ramses for blinding with light.
Hold on, I'm gonna warding flame that.
Alright, he'll attack with disadvantage.
Yep.
9 does not hit. As he just kind of like you catch him off as he misses again.
You guys are gonna get
The yellow musk creeper desperately is going to try to, reach out. One of its bulbs reaching out as it reaches out for you, Tundra.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh shit!
Plant through the yellow musk creeper bulb unless the bulb is destroyed.
As you take 29 psychic damage.
Raised from the dead before it
Brain hurt.
corpse
Oh God!
It's really good. It went for you and not Brody. Because that would have
Otherwise, I would
instantly,
have died.
that would have instantly killed Brody.
Really? Oh my fuck! God.
Oh
As,
God, that brings me down to 14.
As like your head is throwing, you start vomiting up blood. As it's trying to it's visibly like this root is just like lodging. You see it. It's like trying to drill its way into Tundra's head. Mandolin.
Wait, I just realized my raven is buried under the weapon in Underborn.
It's between his legs.
I can't grab the raven token if I wanted to.
Here, I'll move. Here. You get it?
Yeah. Move you. Wait, where did my raven go?
Oh,
No, it's by
Oh.
Brody.
No, like.
It's still in the lair, I think. Or the GM lair. 1 second.
Oh my God.
Turn
He
the
was
light
trying
There we
to
go.
our dimension.
There we go.
It was stuck there for a long time.
I'm sorry about your bird.
He's in the bird dimension. I will curse you.
Alright, so as a free thing, it's gonna attack the plant. With
Right.
shotgun grab.
Go ahead. That's a hit. 2 damage, not bad.
Stoop flower.
It's a good thing you guys have fire and radiance, because this thing can regenerate if not hit by those.
Well, good thing I have.
There's a hit. How do you want to do this, Mandolin?
So, alright, so like as soon as the raven shocks it, I'm gonna shoot a ball of fire. I'm gonna shoot a series of fire bolts at it as I scream, "Yes, die, you stupid plant! Die! Fuck you! Fuck you, plant!"
As your fire just catches it, lighting a blaze instantly. As it just it pulls out of Tundra's head, just before it could have done any real damage. As it burns away, the other musk zombies glinting for a second as they let another as they all collapse over, ending combat.
Woo!
Thanks, Mandolin.
I'm still stuck on the GM layer or no, not on the GM layer. I can't see shit.
Glitch wakes up.
Okay, now I can. I had to just move my token.
Yeah, there goes some of my blood. Ugh.
She's gonna
I'll make sure you
I
hit up
didn't
just.
expect Tundra to get fucked up that bad.
Hello.
Yeah, so
It's much better Tundra got fucked up than you, because you would have died instantly.
yeah,
It's a
so
zombie.
yeah, Mandolin.
Which
Who became a zombie?
So
And alright, I'm down to keep playing for an hour and a couple minutes, but let's take a 5-minute bathroom break.
okay.
Alright.
Sure
Yeah.
thing.
Get back.
Yeah, we gotta talk to this rando that showed up.
Her fucking funny as fuck entrance.
Yes. Let me miss both of my shots and hit the shield guardian.
Man.
Mandolin gains to trade plant killer. It does nothing.
Thank God we got rid of that plant before getting do any real damage. At least for now. Brody not Brody. Tundra just has brain hurt for now.
So
No
before,
thoughts said empty.
You're saying brain hurt, but Tundra is smarter than you.
so
No, brain hurt. That's what I'm saying, but I know what you mean.
yes, you know, if before that plant was gonna show up, I was planning on dispelling the grease and putting another grease, like right here.
It wouldn't be that bad idea.
In particular. Hello, stream.
Hi, Stream.
Oh,
Stream says hi.
Enjoying our ancestors.
So I hope you enjoyed the stream of Vorn getting humped by a zombie.
I'm playing. I'm playing as Fletch Fraggle. He's an artificer, an alchemist, and we found Vorn, and he's controlling him. But I had to go. I had to go like catatonic for to control him. So any viewers that see this know that.
Yeah, in short, Flesh go limp, statue move.
And I used my magic paint to create actual like baby seat for me on Vorn.
yeah. I am the most unconventional, background story-wise, light cleric. I'm a foreign prince of an Egyptian-like kingdom. We just came here, who came to Chult for fame and glory. But now I'm humbling myself by working with my party. I also love to use Radiance of the Dawn, as you've heard me shout out like a Yu-Gi-Oh attack.
Yes,
Or just throwing spirit bombs left and right.
Yeah, like I actually practiced it to where I sound more raspy and it sounds cooler. Like when I do it again, Radiance of the Dawn.
yes.
Your throat.
And I'm Mandolin. Mandolin happened to arrive on this island by chance in a barrel that came onto a ship that arrived here. And Mandolin likes to use grease.
A lot.
Yes. The first
I
spell.
was also
First spell. he ever
Malagor,
learned.
you as a player like to use grease.
Yes.
yeah.
I mean-
and just for more context, I was the one who found him in the barrel,
Yes.
calling him imbecile for a good 3 sessions.
And Mandolin didn't care.
And now Mandolin and Ramses are bros for life.
Hi.
I hit-
Frozen caveman.
I hit a ready line for whenever you guys are ready.
Yes. The universe will collapse if I play a spellcaster that doesn't have a grease spell.
Agree.
For some reason, it was really chill up until he almost died.
It was going
like,
swell.
It was really chill, and then even the zombies were kind of like nice little fight, but then the flowers almost killed our friend.
To be fair, it was like 3d8. I'm like, okay, well, it shouldn't do that much. And then it crit, and I'm like, oh.
That's
no.
fine. That's not what I'm worried about. It was just like, oh, that really jumped.
Oh,
It's like, I was just like, I'm really glad, because I was about to say, oh, it goes for Brody. Like, it'll go for Tundra, because Tundra hit it.
It's like
It was like, I'm really happy I didn't.
Brody, otherwise, I would have had another. I would have had another character that would have died in 2 hits.
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
And
plant attack, it crit.
as when it comes to, like some of the yellow musk dissipating the zombies, as you kind of called over this newcomer.
It's like,
Right, apologies for shooting your big metal friend.
you hurt his feelings.
It's alright.
It's a robot. Don't worry about it.
Good. I'll just take
You're
the
right.
arrow and give it-
Why are you
I'll
being
take the
racist
arrow
again,
and,
Brody?
And I'll just extend it out for her to take the arrow.
Yeah.
So
Why you-
I'll get closer to her.
Excuse
I
me.
can't.
She's a little cautious when she takes it. You appreciate it. I heard about the problems of yellow musk lately, and I wanted to help, but I see I wasn't really needed.
I mean, to be fair, we still appreciate you stopping by.
shows that you are considerate. What is your name, stranger?
Izaka Stormfang, and I have a handout for you.
Aka Stormfang. Huh.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
What brings you out here in this time of night?
Bit of hunting, bit of preparing. I'm heading somewhere not too far from here.
Where to exactly?
Firefinger.
Same here.
Come with us.
We are on our
Yeah.
way towards it as well.
Listen, sounds like you are an expert on these form of undead. I think it would be in both our interests if you join us on our way to Firefinger.
Contemplate it for a second. Well, if you must know, it's been overrun by some blasted Paterafolk.
Oh shit! I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
God.
That's weird, though. We've met nice Patera folk. These are from the rogue crew.
Some are docile, some are much more animalistic. The point is, something very important to me lies at the top or somewhere inside, and I wish to get it back.
I feel you.
Well-
We're actually trying to reach the highest point in Firefinger. In addition to finding a specific person.
We are trying to locate a place known as the Heart of Ubtao.
I've heard legends about it, but I've never seen it.
It's quite a mystery to us as well, but we will press on. My name is Fletch Fraggle. That is Vaughn, my metal friend. And,
A pleasure.
I am Mandolin, and this is my pet. This is my pet parrot, Curse y'all.
give it a
Curse you.
Y'all. Is that
He's,
just a nickname you gave it?
he's pleasant.
Yes, it is.
I will curse you.
What is she wearing, by the way? Is she
I.
all tribal, or has she got like a?
It's very tribal. She has like a bow slung across her back, a little bit of a scarf. It's very much what you would see, kind of like a more Native American style clothing.
Gotcha.
I am Cheatin Tundra.
You actually make that sound.
Holy shit!
Yes.
Oh,
Jesus.
you are bleeding.
Yeah.
Here, lay down.
Having my head drilled by a plant. Dude, that's you.
I will curse you. There you go. You did the mimicry. It mimics the sound. I will curse you.
Mandolin, can you ask me a favor? Make it to where it never does that ever again.
No.
Dude,
As you say that, it looks at you. It doesn't say anything, Brody. It just looks at you. And then just turns back.
Dude, I wonder if it can actually make me saying
Your
Radiance
bird
Dawn.
is a fucking asshole, Mandolin.
You antagonized it.
I didn't antagonize it. I just simply made a request.
Mom, the bird is annoying me again.
Anyways, since I kind of put myself a little on the spot, the name's Brody, just your local typical, well, ace detective, but seeing as how I'm with the party, I just like carrying some of the muscle in fights.
You're a very well dressed fellow, and there's who is Zendala? It's an interesting t-shirt.
Oh,
And you kind of like hear her like blink, like, Wait, what?
And then Brody looks over to Zandala, and like Zandala can clearly see the I Heart Zandala shirt still, but he's covering like the font.
She's like, I'm going back to bed. As she kind of awkwardly shuffles back to her bedroll. I would just wait till it's an I Heart Azaka shirt. Well, I'll travel with you to Firefinger. I know the way a little bit.
That's
If
good.
you'll,
Use your help.
And I suppose, as a return of favor, I know Chult very well. I've explored most of it. I can take you to one place free of charge.
Oh, great! Thank you. Oh, I never introduced myself. I am Prince Ramses the 10th, Crown Prince and heir to the Kingdom of the Nile.
A pleasure, Your Highness. Oh, she'll basically guide you to a location of your choice.
Oh, okay.
She's basically a guide.
Fletch rolls
Perfect.
the brain. That over there is Mandolin and their bird.
Curse you.
Speaking of which, was once an amnesiac. But now you say you have your memories back, Mandolin?
Yes.
Hmm.
I hate my other self.
Well, that is good to hear now.
I mean,
Pack up Vorn. We begin casting Mending on Vorn.
Here's Adala already snoring. As you're able to mend Vorn and able to fix him.
Thank you.
I'll put him back at 142.
There you go.
Well, anyways, well, we've still got a few hours left of the night. Might as well relax a little bit, get your last bits of sleep in if you need to.
oh, definitely. I need my sleep. I need to recharge in case I gotta fire Rains of the Dawn again.
Ugh. Rest do me good. Ugh.
If your head still hurts, let me take care of you later, Tundra. Okay?
Thank you, Ramses. Thank you. I'm gonna go lie down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's my bad.
Butch is gonna try and go to sleep, but all the adrenaline is just gonna keep him up, so he's just staying awake currently.
Okay. I imagine everyone else goes to sleep.
Yep.
Fletch, you were on first shift, so you're fine. But as you all kind of sleep, so you guys can do your long rest if you want. So give yourselves a successful long rest, real quick.
All right,
reset
sweet.
your stuff. And Fletch, why don't you roll me a perception check when you're awake in stupor? You kind of notice, like, as you're let's go to whispers real quick. We'll go over here real quick.
Alright, so basically, Neil's just telling him that he's gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah, Rip Fletch.
Oh no.
Well, there goes our artificer.
Rest in peace, Flesh. Wait, can we transfer his consciousness to Vorn? And he permanently becomes a shield guardian?
And then once you do that, the armor just collapses to the ground.
Oof.
And then it falls on Ramsey and Tundra.
No, actually, how big is Vorn? I actually don't know his height. Did they say?
What the hell is a Prilosec?
And then everybody died. You guys have a successful long rest. You're awakened. First of all, we have 42 days until Jessamine is no more.
We gotta save the waifu.
Hold on, let me look up
As you kind of wake, you have breakfast. Azaka comes in with like some hunted, like, you know, these weird. You're one of those like birds you saw fly off. She comes in with one. It's already like skinned, and she's cooking it.
Oh,
Is that-
curse you.
Ah, it reminds me of my hometown. Reminds me of my home.
Reminds me of my wife's cooking.
What?
I hate my wife.
No, tons of
I hate my wife. Caveman is a boomer.
I mean, he's older than boomers. He is the proto-boomer.
I will look through Volo's guide real quick.
Okay. Are you looking for anything specific?
Yes, I'm looking for Dino folk and Patera folk, or Terra, whatever it's called, to see.
Roll me an intelligence check. Okay, you do find you're kind of like skimming through, and you notice this book is probably like a prototype to the full copy, because you notice that rather than organized by like monster type, it's just organized alphabetically. So specific dinosaur folk are like a couple pages away, and it's a little disorienting. But you are able to find the page on Patera folk at least without too much issue.
All right.
As you get a handout for you real quick.
Well, I don't know if this is possible as well. If there's time at all in the morning for me to apply my wyvern poison to my bolts, because I didn't do it at the camp. I forgot to.
Oh yeah, you do have wyvern poison. Yeah, you can do that. You can apply up to 10 bolts.
What is
As here is the illustration that Volo has provided in the Patera folk. And let me give you some general information about them. Let me go to their sheet real quick. And let you know that they're flying reptilian humanoids, and very rarely they can become civilized. But for the most part, a lot of them are more wild, bestial, and that their wingspans go up to 20 feet. They give birth to live young, and they're really big of the tactic, pulling someone off from a high place and dropping them.
I'm gonna prepare Featherfall.
They're also known to dive bomb, and are said to be the enemies of Aarakocra, their main predator.
Very interesting.
And some of them are smart enough to use weapons.
This is very interesting.
In other words, do not underestimate these Patera folk.
Well, yeah, we've learned that from the Grung, but what really is a threat is their ability to fly. So as he's doing this, he's gonna change out the ingredients that he uses for his spells, for his alchemy. He's gonna put in, instead of just like a sticker, he's gonna put like a feather inside of like between two sheets of glass, and he's gonna put that ready-made.
Gotcha. And yeah, you're able to apply your wyvern poison. Do you need me to set up a macro for it real quick?
Yeah, that'd be really helpful. Thank you.
Alright, let me do that real quick.
Interesting.
Hang on.
I'll wait for you to do that.
So you get 10 wyvern bolts. So let me just add it as a... Yeah, let me just add it as like its own thing. Hang on. Sorry, let me go back to core real quick. I'm just gonna do this real fast.
I'm gonna check to see if does my background, my subclass give me false life, or is that from the spell itself? Let me see. No, so I can just change it. I could change out false life. I might change it to jump or long strider. Let's see what long strider does. 10 feet. It's not bad.
I'm just doing this as an example. And there you go, it's set up.
Thank you so much.
Ooh.
God damn. I mean, the wyvern poisoning was stupidly strong.
Yeah, but once I use it, that's it.
Yeah, you guys gonna go out and start traveling today?
Yes, probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys are going to go to Firefinger. So Tundra, or what? Yeah, Tundra. If you could roll me a d20 for daytime random encounters, please.
Oh god, hang on. Roll.
Trying to see if I want to have Sanctuary.
Okay.
Also,
All right.
I would put Sanctuary on. That way we can both Sanctuary just in case.
My sanctuary. As you start to approach. Oh, is there something else you want to do?
No, my spell wise, I mean, just keep talking. I was trying to decide if I want to have Sanctuary or whatever.
And you guys proceed, you get about to the midpoint, about midday, you can see the tower much closer. And like occasionally, like you see a flying shape come in and off of it out of the distance. Azaka kind of looks on in disgust. But you get about here, the midday, you notice to the right, there's a cold breeze. Almost as if it's coming from a tundra, despite this humid, thick jungle. And you see Zendala just eyeing that direction intently.
In the direction of Firefinger?
No, the direction of the cold breeze.
And it was coming from here, you said?
Yep.
This breeze. It reminds me of my homeland.
As you see her kind of like get up. I will not join you with Firefinger. I must go see now. I won't stop you from going here. I understand you need to go. I will at least see if Artis is there and trail him. He's less likely to see if it's me.
The one thing I will do, because would you allow me to change my current infusions so that I can create sending stones? Oh wait, no, I can't do that. I don't have the thing ready. Never mind. Keep going.
Oh, you can't. You can't yet?
I have infusions known only change once you reach a new level. I can change which item I have per day, but I can't make a new one without new level. So
Did you not change it last level?
last level I took Goggles of Night and I changed that from like the enhanced what do you call it, the wand thing. Essentially, I have a set amount of infusions I know, and I can't change until I level up. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was gonna give her sending stones, but I don't have that prepared or have it even. I'm gonna change that next level though, because rope climbing is crap.
She does like smile at the offer, and she just kind of like gives you like a little bit of a hug. I will be fine. Do not worry.
I reciprocate the hug, not in a creepy way, just Gotcha.
All right, here, take this, and I give her a dart.
She's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
You never. It's very minuscule and right now, but it could mean the world later.
All right. And she gives you like an awkward hug because she knows you're kind of weird.
I will curse you.
And I will curse you. But
Even the bird's sad.
as she kind of like goes off and she says, "Take care, Tundra," as she does like a little side hug. The same with you, Ramses.
It was an honor meeting you. Let's hope to meet again.
We will meet again soon enough. And she kind of like stops at you, Brody, and she just like pulls you in like really tightly. It's a nice shirt.
Bro, he just kind of looks kind of speechless, kind of like mind numb, just like, oh my gosh.
I've never been touched by a girl before.
That's step one for losing my virginity.
Does he say that out loud?
No.
Where is my...
Bonk, go to horny jail.
Thank you so much for staying with us.
If I don't find anything, I'll meet back up with you. Or perhaps after you're done, you'll go this direction too, and we'll see each other soon.
I'll mark it on the map. The big
Yeah,
circle.
she's heading towards the lost city of Mesro as she kind of breaks off from the group.
We'll meet you there. If push comes to shove, send a firebolt towards the air, and hopefully we'll see it.
I'll take my time going.
Cast Skylight.
I'll take my time going. You all are pretty fast. As she makes her way onward. And so yeah. But at that midday point, you guys can continue to keep going to Firefinger or follow her if you want.
I'm going to Firefinger following Azaka. And
Yeah, I
also,
think we should just go to Firefinger.
I changed my mind, and I will put the rope of climbing around Vorn, and I will see if that can help in any way.
So basically, Fletch is gonna get dragged by Vorn the whole time.
No, I'm gonna keep walking as Fletch. I'm not gonna use Vorn to walk this time around, but I will have him on it, have it on his person. So in case I go to him and he can use it as a better climbing implement than me, then that's fine. Because it's a strong rope.
As you start to get a little bit closer, and eventually you see the Tower of Firefinger. And I have a handout for you.
Ooh.
Oh.
What the fuck? It's a bunch of ladders and... Huh.
This place is huge.
Jesus.
Guys start to get a little bit closer to the side, and Azaka does kind of like turn around and like crosses her arms a little bit. As useful as Vorn is, it might be better if we go a more stealthy approach, and I'm not sure he could fit inside. The doors are a little small.
We'll make him fit.
Small, are they? Am I aware
Well,
that I can leave him in a certain spot, or?
Yeah, you know you can like command him to stay. It's she's also specifying it's low enough to where I have to crouch just to get through.
Right. In that case, I'll see if I could get him as close as possible before we need to stealth, and guess I'll try and camouflage him, which means I will have to take my rope back. Sorry, Vaughn.
Yeah. She does say that maybe Vorn might be more of a hindrance for this mission than a help.
It's okay. We've gone by without Vorn before.
As I'm going to shift map now.
So
Map shift
can
off.
you let me know about how much distance I have until we have to let Vorn stay put?
Like 60 feet away, I'd say.
Damn it! Out of range of bound.
Oh, sorry, that's strong wrong one.
And shield, damn.
Yep.
What the fuck? Like we need
I gotta refresh real quick.
Wait, it's all black screen?
It's all Minecraft.
Pillar up, and then you go all the way to the top.
Oh.
It literally is Minecraft.
Where's my house again? Just built. Oh, there it is.
Hang on, roll 20's acting up. Let me.
Makes a really tall house. He gets struck by lightning in the sky. How could this have happened?
Okay, now it's refreshing. I was about to say, it's taking a minute. I was really worried. Because it's like, I guess we're calling it here, boys.
What?
It's a big fucking tower.
It's a big tower.
Big tower.
It's so big you can see for miles. Across all of Skyrim.
I can shoot a fireball across the whole map.
Jeez.
I've never seen a building this tall before. The closest would be the pyramids, but even then, this eclipses them.
It's still loading for me. God damn it!
Phallic, don't you think?
Did you just say phallic?
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, it's got a burning tip.
You see Azaka like cock her head a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. God, roll 20. What are you doing? I'm about to launch it again because I don't know what it's doing right now. I'm very sorry. I didn't expect to have technical difficulties right now.
That's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It usually happens more towards the end of the session anyway, so.
The longer you play D&D, the more broken Roll20 gets.
Yep.
Can't
You're probably
handle
right.
all of this.
Cool moments.
The longer you play on Roll20, the more powerful it becomes, that your computer can't contain it.
Can I say except you're welcome?
It's still loading for me. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and if it doesn't, then we'll just call it here, I guess.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah.
that'd be a really short session.
Okay, it is what
We
it is.
did say it would be, and this was a really comfortable, not totally stressful session.
It's good travel. I mean, hey, it means we'll get to spend like the whole session in Firefinger.
True.
Firefinger.
Your finger.
Where are you? Here I am. Here I am.
How old do you do?
Fall off this bitch. I dare you. Yeah, it's just the map. It's just the page isn't loading. You don't know how far you'll fall how much damage you take if you fall off the top of this thing?
Please tell me.
Nice.
It'll make me so say yeah.
There you go. I rolled I rolled a 96.
Oh my god.
My god, that'll kill any of us. Except for maybe Tundra, who could.
I rolled 109.
Oh god.
Oh god,
No.
yeah, I'm not surviving that.
I'm going to piss my pants because this is gonna be scary.
As you start making your way through, you see a couple of the flying Pterafolk occasionally coming out of like certain holes and off the top. As you see Azaka like catch her breath for a moment, and she just like wipes the sweat from her brow. Hey, it's a bad time to mention right now that I'm afraid of heights.
It's okay.
Happy
Same way too.
prepared.
I think heights would be the least of your worries.
Not too much. I mean, cats always land on their feet. Not that that matters to me, but,
Wait a minute. Flish thinks for a second.
I'm sorry?
No, never mind. He just squints at her, and then tries to get to focusing on the pillar. And back to camouflaging Vaughn and hiding him in like some brush or whatever.
Well, either way, we need to start heading forward. Are you all ready?
Yes.
He's gonna snap his rope like a belt. Let's go.
Brody's gonna crack his knuckles.
Ain't right now. As you start to make your way through, All right, let us be quiet, and everybody roll stealth.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
It's a DC 12.
Oh, I need to roll one more. One more. Sorry, I had advantage. I called it. I did.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my inspiration on this.
Wow, we're barely making it.
Alright, can I make
Barely,
it?
you rolled so high.
How do I do?
You did fine. All right, Brody.
Perfect.
Fail.
It's all up to you.
Alright.
Fail.
Alright, gotta roll stealth check. Let's do this.
Crit suck.
Alright,
no,
stealth.
please no.
No, I said crit suck, not crit fail.
Hey! He
Hey.
succeeded.
As you start to get a bit closer, as you find the base of the spire, you find, along the mud, you see a bunch of dead elves and other adventurers. Their bones like broken. Some of them, skeletons just like smashed into pieces. As you can see, evidence of the Patera folks' tactics of just dropping people to a horrid death.
Oof.
These are my people.
Not.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
As you eventually see, you realize that the first entrance is a rope and wooden ladder. As you see some pretty shoddy looking rungs of a rope ladder. As Azaka kind of nods. All right, climb carefully.
How high is it?
It is like a good 30 feet.
All right,
I will use
so
my rope of climbing.
Okay.
I will cast the command word extend, and I will have it slither up top and see if it can grab itself on whatever the rope is attached. The rope ladder is attached to. It can extend up to 60 feet. It can shorten.
Oh, my bad. Okay, it is 60 feet, but yeah, it's exactly 60 feet above the ground, so that works out well for you.
Yep. I grab it and I will command it to zip me up. Once I'm up there, I'll drop it down for you all as well.
As you make your way up, Fletch, let me put you on there.
Good.
Oh, Amanda, I want to do something with Fletch.
As you come up to see a little bit of a new area, you can kind of see, like off in the corner of your eyes, a large pit.
I will stay incredibly quiet, and as I will lower down the rope some more, extend, saying the command word, extend as it slithers down, and it's gonna try and get all of us up as much as we can. I'll stay in my one spot for right now, not doing anything.
Okay. If nobody goes up next, Azaka probably goes up then.
Actually, I want to go up next.
Okay.
Cool.
So let me give you your crow again.
All right. I'm giving you back your crow privileges.
So, are we going to like right here where I'm?
Yeah, I'll move you.
Okay.
As you find yourself next to Fletch, this damp sounding cave. As you can see it more clearly, Mandolin, there's a pit. Just kind of like a little bit of a distance away.
Could I send my raven to go scout the area?
Sure.
Let me look back and see how.
Do they fly like low into it?
Yeah.
As they start flying, like they take a dip in just to look around. Suddenly, like a large pair of fangs just come out of nowhere, attempting to bite into them. As it is a giant wolf spider.
By the way, should I also have a vision on my raven? Because
Oh, my bad. Let me give you that.
Was your bird back to you?
It does in an hour.
An hour.
And it may not hit. Let's see. There, now he can see. But
Okay.
let's see if this giant wolf spider hits your bird.
Wolf spider.
He's a
Naked
big
wolf
boy
Spiders.
as he bites into it. And that is a hit.
Oh, it's in the pit?
Yep.
Oh,
And
I was assuming this thing was just hanging somewhere.
And I believe that is enough to just, as he just bites your raven in two, as it cries out, "I will curse you!"
I knew it. I will curse. And he's dead.
As I okay. Yeah, and as Madeline knows is that it's like, yeah, there's something definitely in there, Fletch.
What is it?
Your
Can-
raven did notice about 3 other giant wolf spiders.
can you
Oh.
yeah,
No. Within the pit, or they're crawling out now?
They're in the pit.
yeah,
Oh, you're just
they're
illustrating it to us where they are.
yeah, they're all
Yeah,
in the
that-
pit.
And of course, your raven will be back when you take a short rest.
Yeah.
Has Ramses gotten up yet?
I asked to go next in the chat. So
Okay.
yeah, let me go up next.
You're able to get up there. Yeah, right there.
Ooh, I'm not liking this. I don't like spiders.
It's a very strange thing. They're very important creatures, but they're very scary.
True. We're in their
And,
lair.
Is anybody else going up next?
I'll go up.
Okay.
All right, Andre, you're able to get up there.
Oh no.
Brody, you forgot to long rest, you silly Billy.
All
There
right.
you go.
Oopsie.
Brody, are you going up next?
Yes.
Put you up there at the front, just outside of the pit, before the spiders would come to you.
Oh
You
God!
seem
What the fuck?
And Azaka
Is your
comes
bird
up.
okay? Is your bird okay?
Yeah, he'll be back. He always does.
As everyone comes up, I'm gonna command my rope to come back to me by saying retract, and it's gonna slither up my arm and around my neck.
Mhm.
All right. So far, so good. Madeline says there's spiders in a pit over there.
Yes, 4 of them. They're they look kind of like wolves.
Wolf spiders. Okay.
I wonder. Do you think they'll leave us alone if we set their nest on fire?
No, I think that will just aggravate them more.
I think that will not only that, but the fire will suffocate us a little bit.
Actually, no, you're right. This is a cave.
It's a.
I will not set fire to their nest.
We can poison them.
We do have the air of surprise though. So anyone who's any kind of AoE or large blast attack, please speak up now. Otherwise, we get someone to just shoot down there.
It's better to say it might be better to shoot. If we do too large of a blast, we might reveal ourselves.
I
Dear.
I can
I
just
agree.
poison the nest if I. Wait, how far?
I don't have Ray of Sickness prepared, which is unfortunate because
It's so cramped. I can't see anything. I want to go home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Brody, look at Brody. Take a look down there.
Azaka does pull out her longbow. If we'd be taking our chances, but we can probably take 4 of them.
I will take. I will pull out my like light crossbow, but I won't cast anything or use a bolt or whatever.
Right.
How big are these spiders necessarily?
They're about as big as a goblin.
What the actual fuck?
And additionally, I'll roll up my sleeve and brandish my circlet of blasting.
Ooh.
Okay.
Feel free to position yourselves however you want.
All right.
All right.
I wanna
It's
see
all-
back here.
All right. I'm gonna sit. I want to stand either next to Tundra, to at least back him up just in case.
All
right.
Oh,
Yeah, because
All
what I can do is this.
I would
Either we
say
can,
if you want a ranged attack, you need a clear line of sight. So like Ramses, you wouldn't be able to right now.
You would,
So I have
not
to
going to move.
So I'll have to be
right
right here
here.
for.
So do you,
you,
yeah,
yeah,
with
you would have right here.
So I can see clearly in this position I am at.
Yeah. You might want to move like right here.
I got poison spray.
All right, and
Uh,
Tundra or Brody, one of you two would have to miss out on it. You can switch your spots if you want, though.
all right. I will just.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Tundra wants to let Brody do it because they do have a crossbow.
so
Yeah, I
there's-
have a crossbow.
Brody. Yeah, go ahead, Brody. I'm fine. Yeah.
So
Okay,
me,
let's swap positions then.
Dala, Ramses, Mandolin, Brody.
Get one ranged attack, so we'll just do it in order. I'm giving you all one surprise round. If you kill it, there won't be combat. If you don't, there'll be a very quick combat. So we'll just go in order. Brody, which one are you shooting at?
All right.
I'm sorry.
I'm falling.
Which one do you shoot at?
I'm going to shoot at this one.
All right, go ahead. Roll.
All right, let me roll my crossbow. Fuck.
That is, you know what? They don't know you're here. I'll give you all advantage. That's only fair. Go and
All
roll
right,
again.
you want me to roll again and take the higher?
Yeah.
No, just
All right.
roll again.
All right. Shit, not even
And-
better.
Okay, that's still a miss either way. Mandolin.
Jesus.
Nice.
Why are-
Is that it?
They're
What?
sleeping spiders.
Yeah. Wait, what?
One bit with the bird.
The one in front of me.
Okay, so this one. Okay, he'll make a con save. He just meets it.
Damn.
Ramses.
All right,
What do you do?
I'm gonna use Scorching Ray on 3 of them.
Okay, you have advantage on all 3.
So this one, and this one.
Okay, go ahead and toggle advantage. So roll for this one first.
No problem. I'm already on advantage now. All right then. Scorching Rays. And I'm just doing like a soft yell.
That hits.
Hell yeah. Let's see the damage. All right, 7. All right, here's the next Scorching Rays. Let's go. Where did I put it? I just had it on here. There you are. The next one with advantage. All right, 4. No,
Reset your slots and stuff.
I will. Because only these 2. Oops,
this
the range is gone. Where the hell did it go? I just had it. There we go. I gotta rearrange these later. Scorching Rays. That's a hit.
16.
Yeah, 16. That hits.
7. Sorry, 747. Nice. Looks like I'm playing lottery. Almost got 777.
Burn these spiders. Azaka will get in 1 bow attack on probably this one. And miss. Wow. Not the best right now. And Fletch.
I'm gonna attack the same ones that Ramses attacked with the.
Oh, are you circle blasting?
Yes, I am. So make it
Nice.
easier. So, in the same order as well. So 23, 22. Fuck.
Ooh.
So this one is burnt to a fucking crisp.
Pew, pew, pew.
Nice shot, Fletch.
This one is especially burnt to a that's enough to kill it outright. Like that's enough, exactly enough to one shot it. And then this one has taken a little bit of damage.
Ooh.
2.
All right, I'll roll a very fast initiative.
Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, baby.
Am I rolling initiative or no?
Yeah.
Initiative, yeah.
All right.
4. Aw.
Tiny enemy spider.
Aw, it's only 2 spiders. What
Sadly,
could possibly go wrong? Oh, what?
there's no extended version of this.
Yes! I love it. Come on, come on.
Oh god.
I love it.
The giant enemy spider.
Zako will just shoot.
Come on, you can do it. Hit.
Whoa, this one is dead.
Really good roll so far.
After those shit rolls, you.
I won't even roll that. Mandolin. Can you finish it before the call's over?
What'd you say, Nemo?
Oh, it's
Okay.
God, this poor girl can't catch a break.
I mean, she got 1 break.
Yeah, but still. What are you doing, Madeline?
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Whoops, wrong.
Roll it, boy.
You have.
That's a hit.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Madeline.
Oh
Whoa.
my god, it's dead.
Hell yeah!
Holy shit.
Fletch, don't fuck it up.
Fletch just need to kill it.
Alright. That these spiders are no more.
Dude,
Oh,
new record! Hell yeah!
Tarantula.
the whole Mario Party. The whole Mario Party.
New record!
Yeah. Alright.
Hey guys, do you
Um,
think we should investigate the pit? See if like any corpses of like past adventurers and maybe take their gear?
Yeah. Even though I would assume that these things don't have any gear.
No, like
I
from-
would-
Can't
What are Luke doing?
okay.
No. Looking for bodies! I'm
These
saying looking
things
for
are
bodies
like-
with...
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, do we see any leftover corpses or no?
Roll the perception check.
Perception. Sorry. 2.
No.
Let me see.
I see dirt. You're rolling 8.
Oh, I got crit. Nice.
You're rolling at disadvantage. You did not get a crit. You got an 8.
I see a lot of dirt.
That is all your perception checks.
All right.
Never mind.
Looking where we are right now, is it's do we see anything coming up from the ladder or just dead
No,
silence? Still?
It's still dead silence. You see that you can kind of crawl across this pit to get up over to this area.
All right. Whoever's closest to it, stop moving. It's a kind of a tight quarter situation.
All right.
Come on, let's get moving already.
All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
Be very careful.
I'm
As, you find yourself over here by a rock chimney, stones and crevices, a bit of space that you could climb it. As you see, it leads up to the second level, a tall hole, very high up. So, you guys want
I
to
don't
do?
see anything. Mandalin's in front, so they'll
So, like, the chimney is right over here, but I assume he could relay that information.
Yeah, there's a hole here. It's called a chimney.
It goes really high up.
All right. It's 20 feet up.
It's really high. You're not exactly sure.
Shit. Okay.
Uh,
Do we see any like places for our hands to do it? I can't.
Yeah, there is like a little bit of hand grips. You could climb it.
Tundra, you're the most physically fit here. Can you climb these to see if we're able to?
Yeah, I can do it.
Alright, roll me an athletics
do this.
check. All right, you're able to get up a good bit. As you get up 30 feet, you see there's still like a good bit to go. You roll me another athletics.
Yeah, mandolin.
Crap out. Wow.
All right, you get up a good bit higher. This time you're 60 feet up, and there's still just a good bit. You approximate maybe this whole chimney is 90 feet high.
Dang.
You roll me one last athletics.
I have to roll one more.
High.
Yep,
Yeah.
just to get.
Oh,
It's a series of 3 athletic checks. Okay.
So
God.
You make it
Ooh.
to the side up this, kind of like another set of stone states. As you see a cave full of sturges
what's a sturge?
just rest.
Oh, bird.
Oh, I have a handout for you. No, sturge. I'll show you.
A sturge? Okay.
Oh, sturgeons is what I was thinking of. Not sturge. Sturgeons are birds. Not sturgeons.
Hang on, roll 20 is acting up again.
Okay. So yeah. Well, I had Featherfall ready in case Tundra happened to fall.
Featherfall as well, but I need to save it. I don't got a lot of spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Handout. This was. I love them.
Oh,
Oh,
these
God.
fuckers.
Oh
what the
god.
hell is that thing?
Burn it with fire.
It's a cave full of these things in front of you, Tundra.
Oh God.
As they just like squirt into the air, squelching, hungry.
God. There's a bunch of these weird birds up here.
As you say that, you realize they probably can't hear you because they're 90 feet down.
Shit.
But you guys are able to see that Tundra got up there, at least. So
90
Tundra,
feet,
you
right?
can. Yep, if someone else wants to climb.
I'd like to go next. As soon as I reach like the 40-foot mark, I'm gonna command my rope to go up and latch onto Tundra's arm.
All right, roll me in athletics.
Say that last inspiration. Oh fuck, I'm really bad at these. I'm actually gonna use that inspiration. Okay, fuck it, it'll be funny. I want to die. Let's see what happens. 9.
That is actually that is enough. As you get up there, and you just like your rope goes up, and go ahead and roll me one more athletics with advantage. We'll do that.
Tundra, you got my rope?
I got it. I
Oh
got
shit.
it.
This time you start to as you stumble a bit, you're up at like the 60-foot mark. You feel yourself slip. I need a dexterity saving throw.
30 saving throw. Here we go. Fuck. I got damage.
As you let go of the rope and you start falling.
Sorry. I used Featherfall.
Thank you.
Okay. As a fudge, you float back down safely in the mandolin's arms.
Hello there.
Thank you.
You wanna try
And I'll get down. I mean, is there well, how about this? Can I use my daggers as another means of support? Like if I stab the stone, I can hold myself.
How many daggers do you have?
I got 2.
Alright, roll me an attack roll.
Oh, this is the wrong thing. Hold on, where's the dagger? Shit!
It just kind of dinks off. Can you roll me one more with the other? Alright, you're able to plant in there. You roll me one more attack roll to get back up there. As once again, it just kind of dinks off, and the dagger, one of your daggers is now a -1 dagger. You can still try to climb with it if you want.
Yeah, let me do. It doesn't matter though, because can I get the retrieve the bits from the.
Oh yeah, you can mend it real quick.
I'll mend it.
You gonna try again?
Yes. 22.
All right, up there. Roll me one.
Okay.
You manage to pick it. You get a bit of a swing. You get back up to your rope.
Can I grab it
And
quickly?
I say,
Yeah.
yeah.
This has me
And
sweating.
you can roll. Yeah, roll me one more athletics with advantage.
Come on, baby.
Or if you want,
Oh my
I was about
god.
to say,
What?
if you want, I'll let Tundra roll athletics with disadvantage to pull you up.
I'll
Damn
do
it.
it.
Wish I'd done
I'll
that.
do it. Fuck it.
I am god awful at this.
Let's see. Athletics, right?
Yeah, disadvantage. So you take the lower. You'd need an 8. Okay, yeah, it's like you feel yourself kind of slip again. Tundra just like yeets that rope up, and like maybe you like bang your head a little. Maybe you like bang your head a little bit from like how hard he pulled you.
My teeth.
So you take like
What do I
take about
Damn,
2 damage from a bump on your head.
it's fine.
But,
I have HP.
Tundra pulls you up.
Oh, thank you, friend. All right.
Sorry
look at-
about that. You
No,
look
it's
like you're
alright.
about to fall.
No, it's all well and good. I see the other the monsters or whatever. Oh, jeez.
What the
We gotta
hell
get the
are
rest
those
of
things?
we gotta get the rest of them down
Right.
here. Do you have any other rope?
Let me check.
We can tie it to the end of my rope of climbing. The rope is the only thing I actually have.
As Azaka goes up, she's just like, "Hey, here, little bit of a climbing trick." As she does like the whole like, and like rubs her. Manual, you can feel free to roll a perception check if you want.
Perception check for what?
It's just a perception check as
Okay.
she's doing this.
Okay.
See up her skirt.
Ramsey's a man. All right,
Either of us?
either one of you.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
you both can.
Okay.
All right.
I'm looking. I'm gonna roll this openly too.
Ooh.
All right, neither of you see it, but she climbs up, and I'm gonna give a bit of a plus to this. Okay, as she's able to get up there, I'm gonna roll it again.
Wait, I have my explorer's pack.
Everyone's explorer
Alright.
pack has it, but it depends if
And-
you've used it already.
Tundra and Flesh, you can roll a perception check now.
Yeah, I will.
Damn, I'm rolling bad. 8.
What? Well, I'm rolling it at normal, right?
Yeah, just normal.
Normal perception.
Yeah. All right. You guys do not see it. That's fine. All right. Who wants to go next?
I'll give it a shot.
Yes, I will go last because I know Featherfall.
All right, Ramsey, go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
All right, then. Let's do this.
All right, you're able to climb a bit. You know, you're not as strong as Tundra, but you're not. You know, you stay in relative shape. Roll me another one as you ascend 30 feet.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Roll me a dex save with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Jesus!
Like tumbling, like your head like banging against the wall. You like your body bangs. Does Mandolin cast Featherfall at all, or
Yeah.
no?
You can cast it on
Alright.
5 people for a minute.
So you're taking half of this because you. Oh, it's a minute. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But you're taking half of this because you banged your head a little bit. Because you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. Oh.
Back on ground level.
Okay, maybe that wasn't the smartest move.
Would you like to try again?
I will,
And
but I'm gonna take a bit of a. I'm gonna follow in Fletch's lead. I'm gonna try to use my hand axe to help me climb.
You have 2
Prepare.
on.
I only have one.
Oh. Okay.
With
How
Soul
this'll
Welcome
work-
now. Mhm.
How this will work? I'm just gonna give you a little bonus to it. So we're just gonna roll. We're gonna roll your hand axe as if it was your athletics check. So roll me a hand axe.
All right.
So it's just a bonus. That is enough, actually, as you manage to climb back very slowly 30 feet. Roll me another one. You'll be able to get up there. More. One more. You're 60 feet up.
All right. Come on, let's do this. Fuck.
All right. Why don't you roll me a deck save?
Normal deck save. Okay.
Normal. As you start falling again, luckily Featherfall is still up. It's easily been a minute. Do you want to go again?
Fuck. All right. Let's try again.
Spellcaster's Bane. Climbing.
There
I failed,
you go. There you go. Give me another one.
failed gym class.
Come on. Ray Harakti, bless me, please.
All right, all right. You just need an 8. I believe in you. You just got to roll 6 or higher.
Ray Harakti. Ray Harakti,
Please.
please, let me climb.
Please.
No!
Another deck save.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, you managed to stabilize. So you can roll me one more.
Thunder and Brody and Storm Breath or whatever.
Oh my fucking god.
Stormfang.
Stormfang succeeded in gym class. We're
All right,
too
hold-
busy dealing with magic.
One more.
Okay.
One
Let's do
more
this.
attack.
Ray Harakti, please help me. Oh, thank
As you
God.
finally get up, sweating, probably like tired as shit as you get up there. Kind of embarrassing.
I will take out. Actually, I should have done this in the beginning. When I take out I have 10 Pythons in my Dungeoneers pack, which are things that you stick into the walls as you climb that help you climb. So they go on the bottom of your feet and your hands. They're like stakes for climbing.
Fun.
I will take.
Ramses look at you with disappointment and
Okay,
anger.
I have a lot of things in here. Okay, just be quiet. And I will command my rope to come back here, and I will tie my rope of climbing to. How many are left down there? Like Mandolin, Brody, and.
Brody. To be fair, Brody could probably climb up, no problem.
I'll give two or whatever, 4 to Mandolin as I extend it downwards, and I'll tell him, "Psst, catch these,"
No.
and I'll say release as the rope will let go of the pythons and
You're
hands
a
over our
woman.
hands.
Brody, are you gonna try climbing up?
Yes.
Give me an athletics check.
All right, here we go. I would like to use my inspiration on this athletics check because I don't want to fuck this up.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna roll this with advantage. All right,
It's also +4 because of the Pythons.
all right. So you said acrobatics.
Athletics.
Okay,
Athletics.
athletics.
Well, it's not +4 because of the Python. Are you using the Pythons?
Well,
It doesn't matter. I gave them to Mandolin
Yeah.
to use because I know they have probably like low athletics.
All right, you're able to climb up just fine. I need
All
2
right.
more.
all right, 2 more athletics.
You gotta roll. You can roll an 8, so it's pretty easy.
All right, now I'm gonna switch to normal because I already used my inspiration. So, athletics.
Yep, be able to get up there just fine. You need just one more. You have the easiest climb out of everybody. You're just like counting up, and you just get up there. You kinda
It's like Larry the Lobster, just like kya, kya, kya.
you just up there.
My time has come. I can finally climb walls.
You all saw nothing from me.
No, I definitely saw you falling like twice.
Yeah, I saw. It's okay. I'm shitty.
So, Mandolin, you're going to use the Pythons?
Yes.
All right, this will give you a +2 to your athletics checks. So, go ahead.
Grab onto the rope.
Fuck.
Are you kidding me? Oh wait, you're on the
All
ground.
right, to be fair, so yeah, you're on the ground. So you just kind of like slip a little bit, and you bite your tongue for 1 damage from like hitting your head. So you take 1, and it's really silly.
Okay. Let's try that again.
we laugh a little bit.
Just slapstick.
Oh, you know that scene from Mulan where he's the kind shank of the pillar?
Yeah,
This guy's teeth just grind against the wood.
that's exactly it. All right, you're up 30 feet. One more. Give me another. +2, that you're up 60 feet because you just needed 8. Those pythons are helping you. Just one more.
Oh god.
All right, I need a ready saving throw as you kind of come loose a little bit.
A saving throw. Can I use arcane deflection?
On what?
I mean, it gives me +4 in saving throws.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Describe how you're using it, though.
So like, as I'm kind of slipping, I kind of use arcane deflection and kind of push me against the wall behind me to kind of push me forward.
Okay, yeah. All out. You can add the 4.
See it so.
And enough. You stop yourself, but the python slipped down. So you can roll me another athletics checks, but you don't have the +2 this time.
Oh Jesus.
As you make it up, eventually you come up. Fletch notices that you don't have the pythons he gave you.
Wow,
There.
I really suck at climbing if I can't even give you good pythons. Alright, I'll get my
I think,
rope back.
I think with that, I think this is a good stopping point to call session.
Right.
Yeah.
And I cast Thunder Wave to send everyone back down.
Oh,
No, you dumbass.
that'd be so funny. That's so cruel.
I hope you guys had fun.
Oh yeah, it was a good
I
session.
did.
All right. Well, Gordon, I have to ask one question and one question only. Did it archive?
We'll see.
God damn it.
I hope it did.
I hope so.
Oh, Carrie wasn't listening the whole time. She was just.
It's really good that one of you guys had Phil.
I have Featherfall too, but I can't use it as much. I also have the rope of climbing, which is very helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Brody scaled that shit absolutely no problem.
Brody did not skip arm day.
He didn't.
I think
Dude
Kay was.
flexing.
I think she just watched it on YouTube, actually.
That's what I was doing too. Sometimes I have problems in Discord where even if I'm muted, deafened, I could still hear one of your guys' voices. That's happening with Harka for some reason.
What the actual fuck? That's happened with me too, and
I think Discord's
Butter-
kind of buggy sometimes, so it's just easier if I just disconnect and just.
Yeah, that's fine.
all right. Yeah, was
I-
Malgorn streaming this on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going
Okay, then good. It's going to automatically archive no matter what.
Yes.
Follow
Alright,
now.
here.
Where's the?
Should I
I'll
stop
find the
streaming
link
now
again.
then?
I'm gonna find the link again to the